Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Open Mic. This is Mikey Andersen. I got 3 new guests on the podcast, 2 not from this town, and 1 that I went to high school with. Introduce yourself, everybody.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Everyone calls me Levitt. I'm from Wyoming.
I'm the other Maddie from Wyoming.
I'm Quinn from Bozeman.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
you.
Why do they call you Levitt?
Because we're both Maddies. So.
Cool. Okay, so this is, I've wanted to have Quinn on for a while, and we've talked about it, but it's Christmas break, and the Maddies are visiting, and it's midnight, and we're like, why not run it at midnight? So, I don't know. Let's start off with talking about, we all go to different, well, you guys go to the same college, but we all go to pretty much different colleges. Before, we were going to talk about, like, your favorite memory, but before that, so Wyoming, MSU,
Yes.
Vandy, what is, like, one thing, you can start, Quinn, if you want.
All right.
What's one thing that you, like, as someone at MSU, you think is unique, like, your college experience will be unique than everyone else's because you go here?
Because I go to MSU?
Yeah. Like, when you graduate, you're going to take away this from MSU.
Like, why I would tell people to go to MSU, in a way?
Yeah. I guess. Just, like, what are you going to take away that's, like,
I feel like
different than just
MSU is definitely location.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't, like, skiing is some of the best in the country.
True,
and it's kind of just a beautiful state. It's very outdoorsy. Like, if you don't like the outdoors, it's not going to be for you, which is a lot of people that grow up here, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people, everyone that wants to get out of Bozeman doesn't like the outdoors. They don't do stuff outdoors.
That's what I tell people, like, from the Northeast at Vanderbilt. They're like I talk about Bozeman, and they're like, is there a school? And I'm like, yeah, MSU. And they're like, and then they're excited. They're like, oh, what's to do there? And I'm like, well, you got to like the outdoors. And, like, those New York kids, like, automatically their faces fall.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro.
Well, it's like
you're a bum.
I'll talk to, like, Edward sometimes and, like, his friends up there. And, yeah, they're the same way. They're like...
Who's Edward?
Edward is my, like basically, like, my brother. I've known Edward since I was 2. We went to daycare together, and we've been friends ever since. And then, yeah, like, he moved to Seattle a year before my mom did, and we, like, lost touch. Thought I'd never talk to the kid again. My mom moved to Seattle, and I was thinking about it. Me and my mom were thinking about it. I was like, I got no friends out
I
here.
think I met him, didn't I?
You met him. He was at Morgan's. Remember when we went to Tom's?
Yeah.
That was Edward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, so, yeah, we were, like... I thought I'd never meet him again or never see him again. And my mom moved out there, and, like, I texted him. I was like, hey, like, where do you live out, like, in Seattle? And he gave me his address, and he lives 5 minutes away from my mom. Complete chance.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
So it's different. Okay, so MSU outdoors, obviously.
Yeah, definitely for...
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, that is what it's known for.
Yeah.
Okay. Girls, UW, what's, like, I know almost nothing about it.
Just a lot of drinkers there.
A lot of drinkers.
It's just about, like, the experience.
Underage? Drinkers?
No.
What the?
No, what? No, like, it's just the experience, like, getting to know, like, everyone.
Yeah, talk a little louder.
Get it? Sorry.
You guys are both, like,
No, it's
shying
okay.
away from
It's
the
okay.
mic.
It happens, bro.
Like,
Wyoming's
just, like,
nothing special.
yeah.
I feel like the best... Because I've been to Laramie. I feel like
Yeah.
Laramie... The best way to describe Laramie is what Bozeman used to be like. Maybe not, like... Because you guys don't have all the mountains, so it's not, like, completely...
Like small town, though?
Not complete outdoors.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, all their bars are just filled with 18-year-olds
Yeah.
and 19-year-olds, which is
Yeah.
what Bozeman used
That's
to be
valid.
like. But
Yeah.
now Bozeman has a
Yeah.
lot more restrictions and
Right.
cops. So, I don't know. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. It's like, it's just a fun
It's like
drinking
the
city.
old
We
town.
used to be good at football, but not anymore.
Well, yeah, you guys used to have to... You
When
guys
you had,
used
like,
to have
Josh Allen? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he came this year.
Really?
To get
To a
his
game or
jersey
something?
retirement.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. What is your guys'
Let's
best
see.
college story?
Yeah, let's talk about
I want
college
you guys to go
stories. This is like the second part.
Okay.
What happens at UW?
When I got drunk, I knocked my teeth out.
You need way
My
more backstory
Front
than that.
Wait.
teeth.
You need way more backstory. Like, we need a story. Like,
Okay.
how did you...
Yeah.
Start
Why
the
were
night.
you
We
drunk?
gotta work on the on the lead up.
We knew why were you drunk and how did you knock out said teeth?
It was a Friday before game day.
All right.
Which, by the way, Quinn was supposed to
He's
come
surfing.
down.
Really?
Yeah, I was supposed to be there.
He was supposed to be there. It was our rival football game.
Yeah.
So it was like a
Who's
big
that?
game.
Who's the?
CSU.
CSU.
Okay.
They're our rivals, and we had like 15 people from our hometown come visit us this weekend. So everyone was there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like their catchphrase.
And
Yeah.
we just started pre-gaming. What did we really do at our apartment? And then I went to the bars and Maddie didn't. And I was walking home from the bar, and after a lot of shots at the bar.
What do
And
you guys
then
drink at the bar? Because Maddie sent me a picture of your guys' shots one night, and they were purple.
cherry bombs. They're red.
Yeah.
It's like cherry what?
It's like just cherry liquor and
With
Red Bull.
So you're just wired.
Yeah,
like
you're
after
just like-
8 of them,
just like-
yeah.
Yeah,
you're
you're
out
just
till
those are
on
four.
Red Bull
Those
then.
are
Yeah.
what we took in Cabo.
In Cabo. Yeah.
Yeah, they were called
Like,
touchdowns.
the more drunk you get, the more like
yeah, I used
like,
to take
crazy
those.
you
I used
get.
to take those before we went to like the clubs
those
and
things are
stuff.
fucking nuts.
Yeah,
They're
dude,
they're really good.
That's what we get every time.
should run those.
So you took a bunch of those,
Mhm.
and then you didn't have your buddy.
No,
Were you alone?
no, I was with a group of people
Okay.
from Sheridan. But
Okay.
they go to UW. And then I was walking home by myself from a house party after the bars, and I saw someone start chasing me. So I started running through this yard. You know, like chicken wire?
Yeah.
Chicken wire.
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh, that
all-
was good. Yeah.
It's only on the ground, so I didn't see it. It was dark. And then I fell and hit my teeth on a fence, and they flew out of my mouth like a triangle.
What happened after that?
Wait, what?
And
So
then
like they just chipped? They didn't fall fully out? Like
No,
a
it was like
triangle,
it
what does
all
that
had
mean?
like her
Triangle.
front teeth. Like
But they were still attached at the root?
Mm.
It
was just like this hole?
Just like the lower
Yeah.
corners.
What the?
That's not the picture.
What?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Was someone actually chasing you?
Mhm.
What happened to them? Were they like, oh fuck, and ran away?
Well, like I like turned around on my back, and there was a stake, and it cut open my eyebrow. And then I like turned around. I don't really remember. And then I got in a car and called Maddie, and yeah, then we got to the apartment.
But where was
Would
the
you-
person though? Where was the chaser?
he's with her.
Wait, what?
So I ran out of this house party because I wanted to leave it.
Uh-huh.
And I was calling Maddie for a ride or someone. And then he saw my location on Snapchat and he started chasing after me. And then I started running from him.
Uh-huh.
But then there was a car on the curb.
Mhm.
And we found that car because it was on. And the people in the car took us to my apartment.
What happened at the apartment?
Who's this dude?
Crazy guy.
Yeah, very clear.
We're not going to name drop.
I think that's how you pull some women.
Sounded like he was
So-
about 50% of work. Like,
Then Maddie got to the apartment and like our like front doors of our apartment building lock, so I had to like go let her in.
It's kind of like Morgan's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
like-
their
like a
hallway,
hotel,
their hallways
like,
on the inside.
entry.
Because like mine,
oh
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all
yeah,
outdoors.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, so it's like all inside. So I let her in and like she just walked in with like her head down and then she was with this guy and he had like blood all over his face. So I was like, "What happened to you?" And he was like, "What happened to me? What happened to Maddie?" So I started like chasing her with a bottle of buffalo sauce in my hand.
A giant bottle of buffalo sauce.
Wait, you chased her?
Yeah.
Like in
Like
your
into
apartment?
our apartment, yeah.
Yes.
And everyone who was staying at our house was in our apartment, and I just walked to my room with my hand over my mouth into my
Yeah.
room.
So then we're like sitting there and I'm worried about like her eyebrow is split open, like bleeding everywhere. And she's just crying about her teeth because, yeah. And then,
Well, because you can see the teeth. You can't see the eyebrow. It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt.
so then I was like cleaning it out
Can't see your
and
teeth either.
all of a sudden we
You
were
can
like,
feel them though. Your
Yeah.
tongue, I guess.
yeah, we took her to the ER
Ah,
at the end of the
wow.
night.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
are they,
got
like,
2 stitches in my eyebrow.
are they fake? Like,
Yeah.
do they pull out the teeth?
No.
Wait, what? They just fill them?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I see the picture?
Yeah.
It is like
I'm very
I saw the
curious now.
picture. I knew they were gonna tell the story. 'Cause
Damn.
you told me earlier.
That's
And
crazy.
It was. It's a perfect triangle.
That's like
Yeah.
that's definitely like the
You
worst
know, like,
injury
what's
I've
his
heard.
name? Lloyd?
What?
Lloyd?
Who's Lloyd?
What's his name?
From Ninjago?
From Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber?
Oh,
Oh.
that was that guy's name. No, I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah. He's like,
Lloyd, not Lloyd.
it's something like that.
Like Lenny?
I'm gonna look it up. Look at this. Ultimate podcasting setup. You can just look shit up while you're podcasting.
Look.
Dumb and
Dumber.
dumber. It does look like the Dumb and Dumber guy. Actors.
Characters.
Holy crap. What is it?
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Where is
It is
Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Yeah.
It's Lloyd Christmas.
What did I
I'm
say?
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for that.
I really did not think that was his
Oh
name.
my god. His teeth are fucking dry. That is so funny.
Yeah, it's kind of like because he only got the one tooth.
You just
it's kind
got
of
the
like if
one.
you just moved the
Yeah.
crack right
Like
down
a
the
little
middle.
extra.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's your college story. That's crazy. Shit.
Do you have your own, or
Was that
No.
that's a
Okay.
group one? Okay. You
Yeah.
want me to go or you go?
I can go?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give a lot of backstory to this because it needs a lot of backstory.
That's like the best stories.
So the night is we just had some guys over at the apartment, just drinking beer, doing whatever, drinking beer, playing pool, and me and Logan are like, we're all pretty drunk. It's like me, Nick, Skylar, Gael, Morgan, the normal crowd,
Yep.
and I'm like pretty drunk already. So I had the bright idea of going to get more beer, as one does. And have you had these yet? They're called Big Sips. They're little half gallons.
Yes, I have.
So I was the first one to try them and realize how strong they were. So I'm already, like I said, I'm pretty drunk. So we go back to the house, we buy them, we go back to the house, and I think I buy one for me and Logan. I'm like, there's no way they're that strong. So I drank the whole thing.
What is that alcohol percentage in those?
Um,
Also, this is all hypothetically. Like none of us have drank.
no, I don't
No.
drink.
These are all just like what if stories. Like
They're
what
kind of
if-
like in my dreams.
What if we involved alcohol in all our life?
I think they're hypothetically 18%.
Okay, 18.
I think so.
Damn.
I think they're 18 or 15. There's
If
something
I
like
drank,
that.
I would know that was a high ass number. But I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't know. I feel like 5 is the highest number. But anyways, so I got my big sip, and I sipped the whole thing. And then everyone's like, let's go out. Like, let's go to someone else's house. So we're going out, and that's when I am gone.
I
Like,
bet you're cooked, bro.
I
That's so much.
have no recollection of leaving the house. But I have, like, you know what it's like. You have little fucking flashes and all that kind of stuff. Little, like, picture frames, kind of like a slideshow. And so I got... Dude, I can't take you serious with the headphones on. But so I remember that we said we were gonna leave the house, so we left the house, and then I remember we went to this party, and me and Logan immediately were like, it was like a dorm party, and me and Logan were like, we probably should go to a dorm party, like we're freshmen. It's kind of like a thing you have to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
And we were like, we didn't bring our student IDs. The lady's like, you can't get in. We were like, whatever. So we're walking home.
To the dorm? You don't get let in?
Not if you don't have a student ID, which is
What are you doing?
hopefully normal.
She got gloves on in the office. Like, what?
But yeah, so
Okay, keep going.
so we're walking back, and that's where I'm like completely gone. Well, not supposedly, this did happen. So I'm just, I don't know, like the whole, like maybe I might be fucking this up a little bit, but main story is I'm just fucking with Logan. Like I'm just not being a dick, but I'm egging him on,
No, but like that's what college guys do.
and
is,
he's egging me
you just
on.
mess with people.
And
Yeah.
so I can't remember what I said, but because I don't remember it. And he tackled me, I think, or I pushed him, or something like that. Huh?
Like Logan?
And
Little
well, he was
Logan?
really drunk also. Like we both blacked out.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
he didn't black out as hard as me. I think he was
But, like,
just
you don't
drunk.
drink.
Huh?
You don't drink.
What is blacking
Yeah,
out?
what?
Yeah, what is blacking,
Blacking
out?
out's like kind of like when you hit your head really hard in football, and then you don't remember anything.
Okay. But nowhere in the story did you
You
hit
were
your
just
head.
super slippery.
Oh, I did actually hit my head.
Oh.
So I get tackled by Logan.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I know I hit my head because I woke up in the morning with a fat bruise on my head.
Okay.
And both of my elbows, like you can see, I got the scar still right here.
Damn, dude, that must have been traumatic.
Oh, so basically we're just wrestling on the side of the road. Just wrestling. Like, he's pinning me because,
Isn't he like 130 pounds?
he wasn't pinning me, but we were both like just rolling back and forth.
Okay, I got
And
you.
then at one point, he hit me in the nose, so I'm just bleeding out of the nose. And then some car drives by us. And by the way, this is all from Logan's point of view because
You can't even remember.
I'm not there for it.
You can't even know.
And Logan was telling me, a car drives by and goes, "Are you guys okay?" And I went, "Just dandy." And
Yep.
they drove off. And then, so finally we stop doing whatever. We're like just wrestling. And then we're walking back home. And then watered down Quinn has the bright idea of sprinting.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I get these crazy scrapes on my elbows.
You fell?
Oh, dude, I ate it. I ate the curb.
Like just your face?
Oh, I actually didn't get any cuts on my face. I had like a little one on my chin, but not like, I saw like a little bit of scars coming back on my elbows. Like I woke up and they were like all the way up to here. And then Kyler Critelli And Ollie Betcher see us. They're driving their
What,
car.
bro?
So we get in their car.
Tyler? That's
We get in their
so
car. They drive us the rest of the way home. And then I get out of the car, and Logan Hannon comes up from behind me and, like, kind of like John Cena, drops me.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he jumps up, grabs the neck, and just falls to
Like
the
he-
ground.
like he does,
and
like,
I
what's
went
that guy called?
straight down.
Like an RKO.
Like RKO. It's exactly it's an
what's his-
RKO.
Randy something.
Randy Orton. Randy Orton.
RKO.
So yeah, he did an exact Randy Orton RKO to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then the best part was like, so all that happened, and we wake up in the morning, and
It's life, bro.
it was probably the funniest thing ever because we hadn't even started college yet. That was
Life
the
goes
day
on.
before college.
That's so cool.
But the best thing also was me and Logan both didn't recall me having a bloody nose, and then all he told me because I had Ken with him.
Yeah.
Because I was just trying to piece together all the story.
Yeah.
And then I was like, really? I had a bloody nose? And then I went
Whoa. That was water.
cracking some sodas.
That was water.
And then so we get told that, and then Logan leaves the house, and I get a text from Logan. He goes, yo, look at the front door. And I look at the front door, and there is my hand print of blood all over the front door.
Blood.
Blood?
Blood. That's where we draw the line.
Oh shit.
I have like a handprint
No.
of blood, and then there's blood all over our white door.
Oh my, on the white door. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but it was a good story,
should've just
and we didn't
kept
even
it
start
there.
college yet.
That is so dope. That's a college experience.
And also, one of the funniest things was when I woke up, I woke up with the cuts on my arms and everything, little bruised head, and then also for some reason my desk chair and my PS5 were in my bathroom. I don't know how. I woke up, my PS5 was on the toilet, like toilet shut, like it was on the lid.
Sounds like Lincoln.
And then my chair was in there.
That's sick.
And the best part was I know I washed my face because I didn't have the bloody nose or any blood on me in the morning. That's why we didn't know how to.
Door.
Dude, got home, went to bed.
That's a vibe, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely really.
That's a good college. That's a great way to start.
It is how I learned how those big sips.
Yeah,
They're probably good on their own. You don't need to mix beers with them. I mean, sodas.
I'm trying to think of a story. I'm trying to think of a story that's like on that like level.
I feel like the flooding was pretty good.
Flooding. Oh, I totally got one. The flooding was good. This one,
feel like
our
that's-
dorm just flooded, and it was crazy. Okay, I got it. So we went to a thing like one of like the frat parties, and it was called Around the World. You guys know what that is?
I remember hearing about this.
Oh my god, it's crazy. So Around the World is pretty much like there's all these different stations, and they all have different like types of alcohol that are like themed to countries. It's like there's like tequila for Mexico and sake bombs for Japan and whatever. So that's just like the party.
It's kind of like Epcot.
You just drink so much, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Drink just a ton of water.
Hard water.
Drink a ton of water. Anyway, so I was with my roommate and our two neighbors. We kind of just hang out like us four. And so what happened? So my roommate went back early. This is like 11:30. Like we got there at like 8, so we had time to, get where we were trying to be.
Get to the level of fun.
It was a good time.
Level of fun.
I was like stuck on the couch for like an hour, like I couldn't get up. But it was like that's fun. Like,
that
it was cool.
dopamine hit.
So, me and my friend go back, our neighbor, and so we're walking in. He's like covered head to toe in wine because he got like a wine bag, like he was like drinking.
And he
like,
spilled it on him.
Someone was holding it, and he.
Okay.
So we go in. The dorm has the security guard, like that's just how it works. And you have to just show him your IDs. And so he showed him. His phone was dead. So he's like, Jonah Sulkin, 536. Like he said his name. He's just tossed, and he's covered in wine. And the security guard was like,
what is wrong with this kid?
So whatever. We make it through there. The security guard's like, okay, yeah, obviously you're like a student. So we get in the elevator. The elevator ride felt like an hour. I was like rolling around the ground in the elevator.
Did I have those?
So fucking fun.
I feel like when you're drinking a lot of soda like that, time
Yeah,
just
Right.
You like don't even
time
know.
just flows different.
Yeah. Okay, so I walk up to the room.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm feeling good, I'm like looking up, I'm laughing. I go in the room, I know my roommate's already there. So I open the door. I'm not looking down cuz like why would I look down? And I take one step in my door and I slip on his puke that was in the doorway, and I have this just crazy, like I was pretty gone, but I have this such a clear memory of seeing the ceiling as I was midair, like my both feet left the ground, and I was like,
It's kind of like the banana peel.
I was like, it literally was.
Mario
The little
And I was
cartoon
like,
banana
I was just
peel.
like, oh fuck, like I was like, oh, and so I landed pretty much like
in the puke.
head first, hit my head on the ground in the puke. I got like I was like I don't know how I got a concussion.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long I was sitting there, and I get up, so I'm like, okay. So obviously it's already bad. You know, he was like in the bed, he threw up on the ground, and then a cop walks through our door.
So
When you're on the ground.
I have a question. So you did. I remember like hearing about this in our group chat.
He just kept. I don't understand.
But was it an actual cop? Like, because don't cops have to get called, or was it like security cop?
No, it was like a real cop.
Oh,
so
that's good.
what happened was the security guard that Jonah, my neighbor, checked in with, Jonah said our room instead of his room. He said the wrong room number. And then security guard called the cop because he's like, this kid's obviously
Jonah.
a freshman and completely tossed. So he opens the door. He actually hit me with the door because I was like laying in the doorway. And he's like, dude, are you okay? And I was like, this isn't even my throw up. And I was just laying there.
Not even.
My head was, so he helped me up, and I like went to the bathroom. He's like, you need to clean up. I was like, yeah, I know. So I went, and then I remember having this moment where I was like looking in the mirror as I'm like, I was like, what? Like, oh my god. Like
How do I get out
for
of this?
10 seconds, just focus, please. So I like got like half in the shower, rinsed off, and then I look around the corner. I'm like peeking around the corner. The cop's still there. He's talking to my roommate. They're like, what's going on? And I just like sprinted past him into our neighbor's room. I like dove through like a table thing. When I was in the room, the door was already shut.
The dive was necessary.
Oh, no, I just shut the door. But I like shut the door and then I just dove, crashed, landed, fell asleep. And so then I fell asleep. That's when my night ends there. I woke up actually in a sleeping bag because my neighbor's roommate, who's also our friend, got me all tucked in and shit. But
That's a good neighbor, man.
he was the fourth one. He was the least fucked up, and he completely handled the whole situation. So we went out. He said that at one
He
point.
put you in a sleeping bag?
Yeah, with a pillow. He plugged in my phone. Like I was like,
Damn.
God damn!
What a friend.
If I was gay, bro, I'd be like, that's my man. Because I woke up, I was emotional, to be honest. Anyway,
You gotta describe emotional. I was just talking about if I was gay.
it was. I got teary. I was like, holy crap, he cares about me that much. But so what he said is after he did that, he went back outside. My other neighbor had also come in our room, and he ended up throwing up in his bed, which is like a whole other
Never mind.
just story. And then he just rolled over and just slept next to it, which is just so
Cabo.
fucked.
That's like
oh
what
my
I did in
God.
Cabo.
Yeah. No, it's exactly, yeah.
That's exactly what I did in Cabo.
But then, so he went outside to the hallway, and he said that at one point there was like 5 cops and like 10 paramedics because they were trying to take my roommate to the hospital.
Oh yeah,
For like alcohol poisoning. And he was like, no, I can't go. And like my roommate tried to give him an ID that like wasn't
Real.
the real ID, you know? Not saying that my roommate has a fake ID, but like
What's a
he
fake
tried to
ID?
give the cops
Fake
an
IDs aren't a
fake
thing.
ID.
Yeah.
And my other friend Jackson was like, no. No.
That.
He completely saved all of us. My roommate, he got like a couple alcohol safety classes.
Yeah.
I got a mild concussion. And
I have a story about concussion.
that's
History
it.
time.
Like, it was
Okay.
crazy. It was
So-
just a crazy story.
Do you remember your first concussion? Because I remember my first
What's-
concussion.
Yeah, I've had a couple of concussions.
Well, I think I've had like 4. Because I've had a couple,
I've
but
had-
I do remember the first because it was at
I
Elliot.
wish I could remember the first.
So this was at Elliot's house,
At Jensen.
and me and Elliot's got this big old bean bag. Like you know the bean bag that Mallory had in her room.
Yeah.
It's that big, but this was 5th grade, I want to say, or 6th grade, and we have the bright idea of putting that bean bag next to a TV stand, and then we're throwing this foam football to each other and seeing who can make the best catch. Like catch it with 2 fingers, do this. It's kind of like horse, but with catching a football.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to one up Elliot, and Elliot threw me like something to the moon. So I go up and I caught it, and then I land my head straight onto that TV stand. And you could see the TV rock back and forth.
Oh, bro.
And I remember it. I don't remember it perfectly. But I remember that was like, I remember my ears ringing. Like, you just hear
How old were you?
I think it was 6th grade. It was either 5th or 6th grade.
It's always like when you're young.
Yeah. But, dude, I remember, like, concussions, like when your ears ring.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
and you're like, and like,
you
can't walk like straight. And dude, Elliot was the best at handling it. He's like, yeah, man, you just need to sleep. I'm like,
It's lucky facts.
well, sleeping when you have a concussion is like the bad thing to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, never mind. That's not what I said.
well, so I'm like, yeah, man, you're right. So we go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, dude, and I had to drive to Billings with my dad the next day, and just the whole ride.
Headache or something.
Oh, dude, the worst headache.
Yeah, bro.
And like every time, because it was like right here. Like I put my head right here. Mm-hmm. So every time like I put my head on the headrest, you just feel it.
Yeah, bro. I know, bro. I know. Have you guys had concussions?
Yeah.
This year.
When you split your head open on
This
the rock.
year?
No. I didn't get a concussion
from that?
then.
I got a concussion when I split my head
I got a
open.
concussion my sophomore year.
From what?
Falling down the stairs.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
Why do you wink? Why do you wink when you say that?
Well, it was
Whoa.
like a hangout.
Okay.
And one of our friends is throwing up downstairs in the bathroom. And her boyfriend was like, will you go get her some water? So I went upstairs and got her water. And then I was bringing it back downstairs and fell down the stairs. So then I went back up the stairs to refill the water because it spilled everywhere. And it happened about 8 times before I finally got water downstairs.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, I got a concussion
What
from
were
falling
you?
down.
Were you just slipping on the water? You just kept falling.
Well,
the same
the stairs
shit?
are like steep and they're carpet. So like my feet just like kept sliding. And I was like,
8 times.
At some
Yeah.
point, I'm gonna eat it.
That's like that. Like
it was
classic.
bad. And then I got the water downstairs and the guy was like, the water's warm. And
Oh, now we're complaining about the
and I was
water.
like, well, that's
Beggars
not
gotta,
serious.
beggars gotta be
Yeah.
choosers. Interesting. Well,
Yeah, that was.
I still think my mom falling down the stairs was the funniest thing ever.
That was pretty hilarious.
I think it was funny because
No one helped her.
because I had to help her. Do you remember I had to help her up the stairs?
Yeah.
I had to help her up the stairs, and I went, Mom, just stay downstairs. We're gonna go to bed, and then yeah, we're in bed, and you just hear boom, 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 and we're like, everyone in the house heard it, and everyone went, yeah, she's good.
Good night.
damn.
And we talked to her the next morning.
Was she okay?
Oh, she was a little bruised.
Yeah.
But it was funny. She was like, no one went to help me. And we were like, yeah. And dude,
How'd you scrape your arm?
how to scream my arm? That's a good. That's
actually
How'd
good
you
one
do
also.
that?
Okay, so it's a great
Show the video.
His
Yeah.
kitty scratched him.
If only I could. So, for everyone listening, I have this like very cat-looking scrape on my arm, but I don't have a cat. So I was skiing with my friend's little brother, actually, and
Who were you skiing with? Because I don't think you actually said it. Or if you can't. Sorry,
well,
my
here,
bad.
okay, I'll pause it real quick.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Anyway, so the last thing that his parents told me before I like went with him is like, just don't let him get hurt. Don't let him do something dumb. And I was like, we're not gonna, we don't.
Yeah. No.
You don't get hurt when you ski.
No.
So-
it's their snow.
We went to Slushman's, which is like the ridge part of Bridger Bowl.
Yeah.
And we were over a cliff called Jaws 2, which is like, okay, it's already scary.
But yeah, I
Jaws 2, It's not like Lollipop.
it's not a fun and game.
No. Cloud
Lollipop
Chaser.
gumdrop.
Yeah. It could have been way
Snowflake.
better. And so we're up there, and I was like, okay, we're fine. There's a chute to our right. I'm going to do a little jump turn. I'm going to go back across the chute. He was just following me.
Yeah.
And I do my turn. I'm like looking up. I'm like, okay, cool. You just go over this little ridge. Shoot, patter. Cool. He's above me, and he catches his edge on a rock. That like when I skied, I like uncovered, because I
Okay.
just went. So he's following my path, and he catches it, and he's like facing right, and he catches that right ski. So he turns, and he's going backward, and he's
kinda
like falling backward over like a cliff, pretty much. Like I can see him, like he's going to ski backward,
Yeah.
right off the edge, and then just go like that. And I'm like, oh my god, this kid's gonna die.
I know for him that, like, when stuff moves in slow motion.
Yeah, it
That
was
was one of
moving
those
slow
things that
motion
was
to me
really-
too. like every thought's going through my head like this is like everything that his parents told me, like, don't let it happen. So anyway, he goes, and so I just like, as he's going by me, I was just like, oh my gosh, okay, and I just dove and grabbed him.
Oh, so
like,
you were behind him? I thought you were
I was down the hill, and he's starting to go backward right past
so you
me.
kind of like caught him.
And I could he was a couple feet away from me, and I could have just let him go, but I was like, so I stuck my poles in the ground, did like one push off, and then just like jumped, and yeah.
Dude, that is
caught him.
nuts. I didn't know it.
I was just like, bro, I can't let this kid go off this cliff alone.
What a great guy. What a great guy.
I just would have felt so guilty if I just let him, you know. So I got him. That's like why my wrist was like exposed, because I was like wrapped around him. And then we went off. My ski went flying and like stuck vertically in the ground like 20 feet above. It's just so random. But we went off, and I think it's because like we weighed double. That like when you go off a cliff alone, you kind of bounce and you hit your head and you do all this stuff. But because we were like a ball holding onto each other, we just rolled. And so like we avoided like injury almost completely.
Well, yeah, I mean, like
that's just it. Like he didn't have anything.
Scraping a cut, they'll heal up in like
falling off like rocks, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just like still. I think about. I'm so lucky that we didn't get hurt, and that he was close enough to me that I could actually grab him instead of just watching. But also, I'm like, damn, like, bro, I don't look dumb.
That's not even dumb.
Like, what if it was like a cliff that like you guaranteed die? Like I would have.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That might have been
That's like
different.
if your friend jumps off the cliff, would you too?
Yeah, like
exactly.
I totally would have in that scenario.
Yeah.
But it worked out. But I'm like, ugh, I don't know. It was risky.
I don't know how many times did your parents say that to you guys as a kid? Because my mom used to say it to me all the time.
Most of the time, I was like, oh, fuck.
And I was like, that's the stupidest scenario. Because it'd be like, it was like me and Edward. Like we'd be like, we built a jump one time in the backyard for our bikes, and Edward went ass over tea kettle, like front tire first, grabbed front brake, flipped forward.
I've never heard anyone say that.
Ass over tea kettle? Nope. Really?
What is your tea kettle? Your head?
Tea kettle's like, yeah, like it's like your head. But so it's weird. So you say like ass over tea kettle, because tea kettle's like, if you spill tea kettle, it's like it's flipping over. It's weird. My dad used to always say it to me.
But isn't the action of flipping over?
Dude, I'm not the one that came up with the saying.
It's really just tea kettle over tea kettle.
You might be right. But like, you have to add ass in there. No, you say ass because it means your head's above, or your ass is above your head.
But if your whole body is a tea kettle,
dude, I didn't come up with it.
Then it flipping. I don't know. Tea kettles don't have an ass. They're a cup.
Yeah, but you do. You don't have a tea kettle.
Third kettle.
That's why it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I know. I'm sorry. It was just something that my dad said to me.
I would like to talk to him. I'd like to say, you know.
You should have a talk with Scott.
Let's make some better things.
But yeah. So I see Edward flip completely, and then so my bright idea was I could do that also. But land it.
You purposely did it?
No, I thought I could land it though. I was
like front flippers them?
No, just trying to land the jump because we were on a hill, and I was like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, I know what I'm doing. I think we were like 7, and definitely didn't know what I was doing, and I had to get my head. That was because I've had to get hit my head stitched one time, and my head glued 2 times.
Dang, dude. Is that why you look so fucked up all the time?
Yeah, dude. That's why I got like bad memory issues. I hit my head a lot.
I was wondering. I was like, what is over your face? But now it makes sense.
I didn't think my friend would be ganging up on me like this. I expect that of them too. But
it's infectious energy. Like, I join.
But yeah, so I had to get my head stitched, and my mom, like, while we were there, like in the ER, and she's like, if Edward jumped off a cliff, would you? And I was like, that's a completely different scenario. We did a 2-foot
jump. We
did maybe a 1.5-foot jump with our bikes.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping off a cliff to my death.
Right.
Like,
I know. But if you're in that scenario, I'm saying it's not that easy to think about it.
No, I'm saying that's
like,
what
I'm going to catch this dude who's bigger than me. And I'm like, wait, no, I'm not.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if your friend would jump off a route or jump off a cliff with you, it's such a stupid scenario.
Well, Brian, if I had a chance to catch him, I would. Yeah. You know, maybe you go over 2.
I don't know.
Or maybe you live. Maybe all you get is a little scratch in your arm.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think
like a cat.
You're definitely in the right.
Like, that's so badass, you know. I got scratched by a cat. I'm going to tell people, I'm going to be like, I ski with bears all the time. And I was skiing, and there was this bear, and they're going to be like, aren't bears bigger than that? I'm like, nope. That's the same size.
I used to...
bear cub.
Little bear cub. He jumped on me, and then I saved him.
You just flicked him off.
He scratched me, and I was like, mwah.
Were you there? Like last year or 2 years ago when we were skiing, and there was like I don't remember what the bird was, but it was like one of those bigger birds where they don't really fly. It's kind of like
an ostrich.
not that big.
Chicken?
Kind of like a quail.
A what?
Quail.
A penguin?
Quail. Jesus.
Quail.
Those things fly, bro.
I know. I'm not saying they don't fly, but like they, you know what I mean.
quail?
Like they're just bigger birds. They just walk around.
An emu.
I've heard of a quail.
Yeah, kind of like an emu. And it was on. It was. An
Emus only live in Africa.
I know I'm not. It's kind. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're so silly.
It's kind of like an ostrich.
Emus are like 60 tall.
Isn't an emu also an ostrich?
God, caught. Lame story. Emu. Let's look it up. Flightless bird.
Yeah, it was definitely not that big. That
Yeah,
thing's-
hell no.
That's an ostrich.
No, this is that emu.
Okay, that thing looks like an ostrich. What?
I
What's another?
guarantee you did not see one of these.
No, I know. I'm not saying I saw one of those. I thought. Well, it sounded like the right name. Probably because it's a flightless bird.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Quail.
Quail. Those things are not very cool. It's a little.
No, that's too little. What's a flightless? Oh no, it was definitely that thing.
Those things fly, bro.
Well, I'm not saying flightless, but it was like it doesn't. It was just choosing to walk around besides
turkey.
flying. No, because
Chicken?
Flightless
Alright.
bird, Montana.
basically the end game of this what I was talking about was that whatever bird I saw. I don't know birds like the back of my hand. Sorry. And the bird was on.
Oh my gosh.
It was on like you know, like the Bridger Bowl like path.
It's a hummingbird.
Shit, I don't know, man. Maybe.
Okay, I'm sorry. Keep telling.
No, you're good. I it's also kind of making me mad. I don't remember what this bird is anymore. But you know, like the Bridger Bowl path.
It's making you sad.
Maybe a little bit. You know the path, like you take get off Bridger Bowl, take that path all the way around to the bowl.
Yeah.
It was
North Pole Road.
North Bowl Road. Thank you. It was on that path for maybe 30 minutes.
And it just didn't ever fly away.
Oh, it was just walking around. And no other whatever bird that is were around. It was just that one.
Sensitive equipment here, okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
How did you get your scar, Maddie?
My scar on my forehead?
Because I remember when I was a kid, because I have this one right here.
Yeah.
I used to make up stories.
Really?
Well, not like, maybe like, because I got it when I was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, there's always
And when I was in kindergarten, dude, I was making up.
Me too. I have
Wild
one
story.
right here, like on my throat.
Yeah.
Bro, I had like a cancerous mole, but I used to say like I got jumped.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like,
Dude,
I
I'd say
was like a
some.
7-year-old. Like, who's gonna
Yeah,
jump?
I
a
was 5
7-year-old?
years old in kindergarten. Kids were like, "How'd that happen?" And I was like, "Dude, you won't believe it."
Yeah, bro.
Really, what happened was I was jumping from couch to couch, and I missed the couch,
You was smacked. Maybe
and
that
I
was your first
smacked my
concussion.
head. No, because it didn't really hit right here. Because what happened was
Just scrape.
it peeled open. So it took basically this whole chunk right here and it peeled it all the way open. So I had like 10 stitches on the inside of, like underneath my skin, and then 10 or 7 on the outside.
Drive by you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was.
Kind of like what happened to my car in the Bozeman Bowl. If anybody's seen someone in the Bozeman Bowl recently, hit a silver Subaru.
A little bit of silver paint on their car.
It's
left over.
dented. My rim is fucked. I will.
rim was fucked?
I
I didn't
will
see that.
find you. It's fucked.
It's fucked. $10,000 minimum.
That car is worth a little bit of money, and I'm going to get it back.
Basically a $5 baby bag.
Okay, guys. Okay, that was great. 38 minutes of great college conversation. Should we move to the fun stuff?
What's the fun stuff?
What is the fun stuff?
I feel like the song one was like.
The song,
Oh, but they've done
Well, like
some.
we can't really like talk about that.
I like pet peeves.
pet peeve. Well,
Yeah.
song is just like simple and then we can do it.
We could do songs, but I want pet peeves first.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about pet peeve, completely unrelated to what we were talking about
Quinn.
before. What?
What?
Quinn.
Her pet peeve is
Yo,
Quinn.
I hate you.
Okay, wait. Before we.
By the way,
hate you and, like, why?
these two Maddies have been staying at my house, and the first day they get there, they're like, they got here at like what 3, 4 o'clock, something like that.
5.
Oh, okay, my bad.
3, 4, 5.
5.
It was
5 or 6.
It was definitely 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey man.
Or 7.
Number. No, so they get there and like we're sitting in my living room. That got applause.
Come on. Come on.
Give them a little soundboard. Can do anything.
All right, keep going.
But so, I need some. After I talk about my side,
Basically,
of
we just call them fat.
dude, within 20 minutes of being at my house,
No, we went to dinner and he got a big piece of pizza and a burger and fries. Obviously, we're calling you fat.
It's
That is kind of
not
a
that
fat
much
meal,
food.
bro. Burger, pizza, fries.
Okay, no.
That's
It wasn't a whole
the most
pizza.
American thing I've ever heard. First of all.
All right, you gotta think about it like this.
You got 2 entrees.
Yes, because the one entree was $10, which means it ain't gonna be that much food. Yeah, go for it.
The pizza was really big.
But it's thin
You got a
crust.
whole pizza?
No, I didn't get a whole pizza.
Basically.
So you know
he
salad
cut it.
Half of
He cut it up into like 4 slices.
Dude, y'all are just hating.
God,
I don't take advice
And
from people.
today he got chili cheese fries and didn't
I didn't even
eat
eat the
them.
chili cheese fries. They were low key
I'm
cold.
gonna start noticing your diet because like this is concerning.
Y'all are hating, bro. But no, so yeah, we're sitting. So
no.
we're sitting at dinner. It's Maddie's and my girlfriend, and I'm getting hated on by everyone. Like Maddie, like,
You're in a 3v1?
dude, a 3v1.
No wonder you got hated on.
Yeah,
Because you're eating
dude.
food, bro.
I talked to Donnie about it, and he went, "Yeah, that's a normal amount of food." Because have you ever
But
gotten
then Logan said, yeah, that's fat shit.
Logan's 5'8". I don't take advice from people about eating food.
5'8". I was gonna say 5'10".
How tall are you?
He's not 5'10". I'm
6'4".
5'10". He's not 5'10".
Oh.
You're 6'4"?
Yeah. I was 6.
I wish.
I got measured by the doctor at 6'5", but I don't believe those doctors. I'm not gonna lie.
I was 6'5", but that's a little too tall. So.
Well, no, because it's all because when so
6'4".
this is how it goes. When you're because it's like the colorblind thing. Because it's like if you tell someone you're 6'5", they go, "Nah, I don't believe you. Let's measure." If I tell someone I'm colorblind, it's like, "Well, what color is that?" You know what I mean?
But if you
so
tell
I just
someone you're 6'4", they believe you.
no. If I tell someone I'm 6'4", I guarantee no, I'm 6'4".
But you might be 6'5".
Well, I am. I'm pretty sure I'm 6'5". Like the doctor
mean,
was right.
you're-
I measured at my house. I was 6'5".
Pretty dang tall, bro.
Yeah, but it's just easier for me to say
Like a
6'4".
BFG.
Because if you say 6'4", less people are like, oh, that's like.
BFG, but like big
If you
fat
say 6.
giant.
Come on.
Okay, wait, pet peeves. We're getting distracted.
Yeah.
So
My pet
Quinn,
peeve was I was getting called
Yeah.
Your
fat.
Your pet peeve is getting
No,
called fat.
my
Your
pet
peeve.
My pet peeve is not that. I have a different pet peeve. You gotta come up with a better pet peeve than that, man.
Maddie, what's yours?
Maddie
People
B.
when they chew with their mouth open.
Yeah.
Or don't have manners. I hate when people are rude.
Like what?
Like to
like
at
interrupting.
a restaurant or like just like manners.
That is one of those things. I don't like people who are like rude to waitresses.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Like what?
Like
Like when they're just
thank
like,
you.
give me.
Or just like
My pet peeve
rude.
is when people don't talk loud enough on the podcast.
All right.
flip the screen towards them so they can see.
Is there specific examples of this? I can't remember it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm at. Yeah, actually doing fine. Just keep going. Is there like specific examples, or is it just in general when people are
Yeah.
uncourteous at restaurants?
Or anywhere. Just rude people maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not as much of a pet peeve as just like a
Well, I feel like that's
just like a normal like don't like rude people.
I feel like a simplify or not.
But like they could
simplified.
be my friend and like if Maddie was at a restaurant and she's like not saying like she's
Please-
just being
please
rude.
and thank you.
Yeah.
Then you just.
I
I
get
feel like
annoyed.
not saying please and thank you is a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like manners.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
That's
like
what I
man, it's
said.
too widespread.
No, but I get what you're saying. Like you can be like a good normal person.
Yeah.
But you just don't say
Yeah, you don't have manners.
thank you, and then all of a sudden it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, that's fair.
You want to go or you want me to go?
My pet peeve. You can go.
All right. I got 2.
Damn, bro.
One of them is because when we have people over to my house,
Mm-hmm.
my pet peeve is when people, because we clean up in the morning, obviously, leave full beers, full sodas all over the house. I
Full
picked,
sodas, dude.
like, cracked open, though.
Such a waste of.
I
good
picked
soda.
up 3 Surfsides today,
What?
completely
That's
full.
not a soda.
It is soda.
Sprite.
It's a lemonade.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lemonade. I picked up 3 lemonades today, completely full. 2 other sodas, completely full.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That's one of mine.
Okay.
And then the other
Me too.
one is this one is like my main pet peeve. So you know how like there's like like the angled parking spots, like they're like kind of like
Yep. Yeah.
and people drive down them the wrong way because they're one ways.
Yeah.
So like like the angle's like this, you're supposed to go this way because you just drive right in. The people that come the opposite way, because it's a one-way, so only one car can fit down that parking line.
Yeah.
And then they because this happened to me the other night. They flash their high beams at me, so I am supposed to reverse.
Oh, no, I got you. Yeah,
and I was really mad because they were trying to take my spot. I was circling that block for maybe 10 minutes trying to find a spot.
Yeah.
And they were flashing high beams at me to get out of the way. But they were going the wrong way down the road. It's such a little pet peeve for mine.
No,
But it is,
fair,
I feel like it's the best.
Sorry.
I don't know what just happened. What just happened?
Nothing.
No. What just happened?
It's a podcast,
My
guys.
throat just made a weird noise. I think it was a little.
I think it low-key registered. I saw a little spike on it.
Yeah, that's mine. Like
I
people,
didn't see.
people going down a one way, no, going down a one way is like a bad one because if you're going down a one way on a road, that's
Yeah,
just
it's annoying.
but like going down a one way on a parking lot, that's my pet peeve.
Okay, fair.
What's yours, Mike?
Oh, what is mine? I have a lot. There's
Name a couple then. I named two.
Okay, my main one. This is not even a pet peeve, but just like people who don't like joke around. Like I feel like when I went to
Just too
college,
serious all the time.
Joke.
there's so many people at Vanderbilt specifically because a lot of them are from like the Northeast and they're all raised rich and like to be a successful banker person, you know.
Yeah, and like
But like I can be in a room with someone for like 5 minutes and just tell like. This is like they never say anything funny. They don't laugh. Like it's just like a
they don't
certain
have a
type
personality.
of person. Yeah.
They're just like
they're there to go to college and make
I
money.
need to be able to like laugh with my friend, you know.
Yeah.
And if you can't either laugh at my joke or make a joke, I'm just like I just feel like people that laugh is very broad. But like
I would
if
say-
you can't laugh,
I would say I agree with you, and like more narrowed down is people that like they'll like dig at you and like they'll make jokes about you, but if you make a
you
joke
can't
about
make
them,
one about them.
they can
Agree.
really get mad.
oh, I have.
Because low-key making fun of people is fun.
Yeah.
If you take it.
I'm
It's
not
like
gonna lie,
playful
I
banter.
definitely used to get mad about it. Like when I was like
Yeah, I
seventh
did too
grade,
when I was little.
seventh grade or like not like eighth grade, but like seventh grade, sixth grade. You know when you're younger, like
Yeah.
people used to say something and I would get mad, but that was also like everyone used to get mad then.
Right.
If you're right now at like you're in a college and you're like what, either you're 18 or you're 19, freshman year, and you still can't take a joke, then that's too far, in my opinion.
No, I agree. I got one more too.
Go
This is
for it,
so
bro.
random. But at the gym, when people sit on their phone in the machine, like, please get the fuck off my machine.
What do you mean by sit on the
I
phone?
do
'Cause
that.
I do
I
that.
low-key sit on my
I
phone
do it too.
when I'm resting though.
But so
Because I
I've been at the
rest for
bench.
like a minute.
People do like 10 sets. I'm like, oh my god, and then they're on their phone for 5 minutes between each set. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, that's wild.
you got an hour-long workout and it's one machine.
Yeah, no,
You
that
know?
is insane. I was like, because I sit on my phone between sets.
And do you guys do that?
Well, I get on my phone. when
No,
I'm-
but that's normal. But like,
Yeah.
do you do 10 sets of one exercise on the same
no.
machine? I just like I don't even blame those people because they obviously don't know like you don't. That's
Gym
just,
etiquette.
That's just not what you do.
Yeah.
And that's not how you build muscle. You know, you do 3 or 4, whatever.
No, that's just
But I'm just like, there's times where we're in the college gym and there's the whatever machine, and I'll be in there for an hour and the same person's on the machine for the whole hour. I'm just
Yeah.
like, what? Like, this is not your home.
dude.
You
I,
know?
don't- I can't even lie about working out though.
Go back to your dorm.
I've been lacking.
It's hard, dude. It's hard in college. You gotta really like
I
make the
have my
time.
pet peeve.
You have okay. Go.
Let's hear it.
When people have like no sense of urgency.
Oh
Like
my gosh,
you
yes.
tell me a time and I will be
Yes.
there 15 minutes early. Always.
Okay.
I like that.
And like
I feel like
she
that's-
does this all the time. We'll go to the grocery store together and she'll walk so slow and just like look at everything. And I'm like, okay, we came here for 2 things. We're in and out. And yeah.
You're shaking
like-
your head. Like
but
you
why
don't
not
do that.
look? Why not browse?
Like
Yeah.
have a sense of urgency.
Why
we
not
came
browse?
here for
We're not going anywhere else after, then I can
Home.
stroll.
Home.
Home.
I want to be in
That's
my
true.
bed.
I mean, that's hard.
Yeah, or like when they like it's time to go and people will like walk super slow and like take forever to put their shoes on.
That's how I am with driving.
Yeah, there is a sense of like.
And then be like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
That's
Just
how I
makes
am
me
with
mad,
driving.
like-
You guys saw me today.
Like
So I'm your pet peeve.
no. No.
You guys
It's
went-
Maddie and Quinn.
No.
You guys
the
went to
two
the
pet
bathroom
peeves.
before we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can tell when she gets annoyed. She
Uh-huh.
gets pissed.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you,
Yeah.
like,
I just get super
Visual
frustrated. Like
about it?
you tell me a time and I'll be there at that time. You know?
no, that's fair.
I'm
Even like last night, we
What's the
told
problem
everyone
about
9:30.
strolling?
So yeah,
Yeah.
well,
There's not. I mean,
I
Well,
agree
if I
with
say
it.
that we're coming here for two things, we're coming here for two things.
But
I
I
agree
like
with it,
to look around and maybe I see something I've never gotten before.
There's definitely everything you've never gotten
like
before.
what? In a grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't just go for two things.
Why?
Well, like
No,
I
I
have a
agree.
list, I get extra
I agree.
things.
I agree to some.
When I go to the grocery store, I just look for what I want.
Yeah.
like today,
But it'll be, like,
we
right
went for
before
garlic
dinner.
and cream.
Yeah, like right before dinner, and I'm like going to get the stuff to make dinner.
Are you guys all live in an apartment? Like all three, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you all make your own dinners?
I made dinner tonight.
Damn, look at you guys.
Yeah, he made Alfredo.
Yeah.
Holy crap, bro.
Yeah. No, we
That's legit.
yeah.
I make grilled cheeses.
There was
I
way.
make
I'm
those
not
every day
advanced.
for lunch.
There was a lot
I
of
can't
garlic
cook,
in
man.
that Alfredo.
It was good though.
Was
It
it?
was really good.
I tasted it. Like maybe it was because like I didn't mix it with the noodles in yet though, and I tasted it and I was like, that
The more
is-
garlic, the better.
You're a cook.
dude.
She's a cook.
Ask Logan, dude.
You're a cook.
Yeah,
I
You guys are
I chef up
advanced.
because
it must run in the family.
well yeah, my mom made me cook.
Yeah, same.
I burnt my microwavable chicken.
Chicken
Microwavable
tenders that you
chicken?
pop in the microwave. Burn
Well,
them.
Those sound soggy, bro. You don't have an air fryer?
The directions
No.
are confusing. Like
Yeah. It's like
I burn my ramen all the time.
I
It says
they
3
didn't say
minutes
put
and it's
water
not.
in there.
It's like a minute 45.
Oh,
Like why
well,
do you
if
say
you put it in for
minutes?
3 minutes, it's like a volcano and it just erupts.
Bullshit. I can't even cook. I can't even make a bowl of cereal because
No,
I
I
put too much
cook a
milk in
lot.
there.
yeah. It's too soggy.
It's all soggy and weird.
I think cooking is like one of my favorite things to do.
That's good. You're a
Me
catch,
too.
Quinn. You're a
It's like-
catch.
Yeah.
Takes all your stress away.
It takes all my stress away and like.
If I just
well,
like have
I
like my
dread
music on,
cooking.
Me too.
yes.
music on,
Music,
just chefing up,
that is
kitchen
fun.
empty.
Dancing
yeah.
in the kitchen.
Music on, soda in hand, and
Dr. Pepper.
yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper in
Yeah,
hand.
this Dr. Pepper.
Yep, chefing up.
Well, dang.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
Cook or eat?
Cook.
Because I have one that I like cooking,
You're a
but I
cook.
love.
Pro chefer.
Probably just cooking a steak and potatoes, and like broccoli, just because it's such a simple meal. But like cooking a good steak is like the most rewarding feeling ever. I feel like. Or
Yeah,
or like
Is there like that's like crazy.
or doing
Next
like
level.
when we had the Blackstone before it got taken away. Like when we had like everyone was over, everyone's drinking sodas, and just cooking some burgers and brats for everyone.
Yeah.
That's just fun because like you're talking to your friends and just
Chatting,
Just
cooking,
grilling. It's like the most peaceful
That's
thing
such
ever.
like a dad thing to say.
It's such a dad thing.
I
Do
like
you
to
have like
grill.
an apron for your grill?
No,
like to
well, I don't
grill
have a
with my
grill
friends.
anymore. They took the grill away. That was like the biggest heartbreak of my life
That's funny, dude.
when they took the grill away. I kind of shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Why'd they do that? You just not allowed to have one?
So yeah, you're not allowed to have one at the apartment because it's considered unaesthetic.
It's fair. Who wants an ugly grill on your...
The guys across,
Super
the
nice
guys
college
across from us have
apartment.
trash and a stormtrooper.
I've seen it. It's low-key fire.
It's fire, but it's way more unaesthetic than 2 chairs, a table, and a grill.
That's true. Okay, well, dang. Okay, besides pet peeve, what else do we even got to talk
What's
about?
your guys' favorite soda?
Dr. Pepper.
Diet Coke.
Not what I meant, but yeah.
Oh. I don't drink soda.
We can talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah, you could probably talk about that.
Well, you guys talked about
What are all
shaking.
these little spikes?
I don't know if it's. I think it might be me.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, it's not. It's the little gloves.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to our listeners.
I'm sorry, listeners. I'll stop.
Can we talk about that though?
Yeah, you can I think so. I don't think it's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem because
My favorite soda, Twisted Tea Light.
Really, the light?
On
okay,
God.
the lights are definitely better.
I think they taste good. Super easy shotgun. Low calorie. Cheaper. Low sugar. Super easy shotgun. I already said that.
I like Arnold Palmer's. I think they're much better than Twisted Teas.
They definitely
That's
are.
valid.
But like the original ones, just original.
I don't think I will ever find anything better than Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard's are really good. The problem is there's a lot of good drinks. Happy Thursday, they're good.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah, they are
There's so many
Surf
good
Sites
drinks
are
out
good.
there.
Those shake-ins were so good, and I'm so mad that they took them away.
Shaken. Those things are so good.
There's
Smirnoff screwdrivers are really good. I really like
Those are the
those.
bottles.
High noons
Yeah.
are good.
yeah, they had
And
them
those
last
are
night.
good too. There's a lot of good
don't
drinks.
mess with
I just like
seltzers.
a good mixed drink, though.
Yeah, like not a beer. Like don't give me a PBR. I'm like,
Mixed drinks.
You know what's
just
funny?
I
or a
like
Bush.
Bapple.
That's what. Have you ever had one of these?
No.
Try them.
Try it.
It literally
tastes
is,
like Bapple.
It
It's
is.
a Bapple.
It literally is Bapple, but it's like cheaper and also like way easier to get. at
And it's
stores.
year round.
That is good.
Those are good.
No, I got these because you remember how Bapple
I
came out
think
last
it's
year.
better than Bapple.
It is.
I think it is too.
It's because it's less carbonated.
I like Bapple because it's more carbonated.
Do you like carbonation?
I hate carbonation.
Really?
It gives me
Not
heartburn.
Mike's.
It makes my
I hate
stomach hurt.
Mike's.
Yeah, I can't just like drink them like all night.
Not Mike's. What does that mean?
Mike's hard.
Mike's. Like carbonation. Mike's. Cans.
Like Mike's hard lemonade.
What?
The drinks. Yeah.
Oh,
Mike's
they don't
hard
have any
lemonade?
carbonation. What do you mean?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
Mike's hard lemonades?
Yes.
They do?
I thought
Yeah.
they didn't. I thought they were lemonades.
Yes.
Wait.
You want to hear something
Oh,
about?
it's just
You want to
lemonade.
hear something funny about Mike's hard lemonades? We were drinking bottles of them one night, and Morgan thought he could smash that glass on his head.
Oh my god.
And you just
He just knocked himself out with a glass bottle.
we're sitting in his garage, and you
Oh,
just
shit, hurts so
everyone's looking away, but
These are
everyone.
pretty nasty.
bad. You don't like those?
I just shotgun
The
them.
Voodoo Ranger tweet. Well, yeah,
You
that's
like
like
them.
what it is
Yeah.
like
I get-
every
that's why I got-
uncarbonated drink is just a shotgunning drink.
Yeah. Really? I gave them to you.
I like them.
Yeah.
Well, but like, man, that's what I like. You
Where's
shotgun.
this lemon?
They're
Do you
also
want mine? Mine's
7%.
peach.
Let me try it.
You know,
But-
you,
I hate peach.
The lemon ones
you
are
drink
sorry,
to
kind of the
drink.
worst. I'm
You don't
sorry.
like peach?
Yeah, I like the peach better.
Scaring me.
The lemon is the worst.
I like the lemon more.
Really?
Okay.
Okay, well that's you can switch up. But yeah, Morgan thought we were all looking away, and you just hear the loudest ding
That's so.
you
That
will
hurts
ever
so
hear,
bad.
and it was just Morgan. Like you look over at Morgan, he goes ah, and he's just like holding his head and the bottles in his left hand.
Is it hot as balls
It's
in
Yeah,
so
here?
my
hot.
cheeks are
Or
hot.
like, I can't like even think about what you're saying.
That's why I
because
took my
I'm
hoodie off.
sweating buckets.
I remember you guys talking about it on the
Time out.
It's actually
Pause.
so hot.
Okay. Okay, we opened the door, so we're back. Okay, so that's that. What else do we got? What other random topics do we got before we end off this
Helen
episode?
Keller real.
Okay, we got some crazy stuff.
Aliens. You wanted to talk about aliens?
We gotta end with aliens. Because
Okay.
there's some crazy shit in the world. Is Helen Keller real?
No.
I don't think so,
Yes.
bro.
No.
How?
Really?
How can a person that is born
Why is everyone just making her up? That makes no sense.
as a inspiration for all the blind and deaf people so they don't
Yeah.
like hate themselves? But
There's
tell
no
me,
way that she flew.
how-
Like, yes, she could be real, but there's no
Okay,
way
yeah,
she
maybe
flew
she's
over
real,
one.
I've
but
never
there's
heard of
no
that.
there's no
I've
way
never heard of
she wrote things.
No, but how does she? Yeah, if you're born blind and deaf, how do you communicate well enough to learn language?
Because
you
she
can't.
wrote on a desk with
You
her
just
finger.
tap. So how can you ever learn? You know,
Like, how do you know what the words are?
the only form of
What do you
communication,
mean?
because you can't hear, you can smell, but that doesn't do anything. Taste. So the only form of
Like you don't
communicating
know what good or
is
bad
tapping.
is.
Well, you can. I mean, you can comfort. Like bad is like squeeze.
I guess
Good is
but,
like that.
It's
But
kind of like the
still,
way
It
like
doesn't mean language is
blind
possible.
people can hear, so they know what the difference between good and bad because they can hear tone. Deaf people can see it.
I just don't.
If
I
you're
don't think
blind-
it's possible to write.
You are blind
As a
and
blind
deaf.
deaf
There's
person.
no way. And yeah, flying the plane is insane.
That's definitely not true.
That is insane.
No one would let a blind deaf person fly.
Dude,
But
I can't
It's a
fly
hazard.
a plane.
yeah, no. Okay.
I'm basically.
Why, Maddie, why do you think it's even? Why do you even think?
I just don't know why anyone would make that up.
Like, how does it work?
I don't know.
How does a blind deaf person communicate with anybody? I think they made it up as a way of saying like,
It's inspirational.
yeah, or just saying like, blind and deaf people aren't useless.
That's not.
You know? You know what I'm saying though?
No, I know what you're saying.
Like as a blind, being deaf, I feel like is not actually that bad because you can like communicate through sign language.
I definitely think being
Being
blind,
blind,
is worse.
worse.
you miss out on so much. So I feel like somebody made that up, or at least made up the details about her life. I'm sure she existed, but like
She definitely
I don't think she
existed, but,
wrote
like,
a
she didn't
book.
know
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, I don't think she wrote a book or flew a plane.
I think-
Flying a plane.
That's that's good.
Like you have to go through 4 years of school now to fly a plane.
I just
Imagine being blind and deaf.
A
and
lot
like,
of
yeah,
blind
hop
people
in that
are like
thing and
they
fly.
really struggle
Yeah.
to find like a purpose. So I feel like they're like, oh, there's this person who's even worse off than you, who did all this
flew a
stuff.
plane. What are you doing with your
So,
life?
you know, at
I
least
feel
you
like
can
that
do
makes
this.
them feel worse about themselves because they can't do that.
But it also gives them hope.
Yeah, like maybe I could.
Like
And
it's
they
like
never do.
Nah, but like,
so they never
want,
do. But
they
you
even
think
want
Helen
to?
Keller did
There's
it?
no way a blind deaf
How
person
did they
can
know
fly
that she
a
flew
plane.
a plane?
That's
Because like
bullshit.
they're blind and deaf too.
You can't even fucking see.
Wait, what? No, that makes no sense.
No, they're like blind and deaf too. So like, how do they know that she did that?
The people that aren't blind.
No,
are
but
deaf.
no, I know what you're saying.
Do you get what I'm saying right
Like,
now?
if
Like the
somebody
blind
made
and
that
deaf
up
people-
to inspire blind and deaf people, then
Yeah.
what would you do? You'd be like,
They can't tell.
Helen Keller.
Yeah,
wouldn't do
they
anything.
can't just tell her.
Yeah.
Like, the
no,
people.
I would love to meet a blind and deaf person and see how they communicate because it just doesn't make sense to me.
I would say it'd be fun to meet them,
Like,
but
how do you know
how
what
you gonna
words are?
communicate with them?
You don't know
The
what
bumps.
languages. You don't
The
know
bumps
what.
on
You don't.
No, but you don't.
But
know
like
what
they
those
don't
mean,
know
though.
because like they
No,
can't
they
hear
don't know
people
bumps.
telling
bumps,
them that.
Bumps is braille for blind people because
Yeah,
they can hear.
because they can hear. They can say
This is the
5
word
bumps
why.
means why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deaf
But
people
if you have
don't-
no
deaf
way of
people literally have to
knowing-
write the letter on the table,
I just don't understand.
which is still
But how do they
crazy.
know what letters are?
No, they
That's
don't.
what I'm
They don't know
saying.
anything.
Because they can't see or hear.
I don't think.
I don't think. I never even heard of another blind and deaf person.
Yeah, they usually die pretty quick.
Yeah, so like, how is there one that has achieved so
How is
much?
there one that flew a plane?
How is there one that's just insanely awesome and everybody else sucks and dies?
It's also
That's
like,
crazy.
But do you know, like, what if she wasn't completely deaf
I think she was.
No, I think the
'Cause it's
whole.
not like
I
hearing
think
aids
the
or
or
whole
completely
point,
blind?
the
Maybe
whole
she
point
saw
of the
blurry.
story is her being like completely blinding.
Well, if she was blurry, then it's like cheating. 'Cause she's not even.
Not actually
That's
blind.
so
That's just
blind.
me taking off my glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say my mom can't see shit without her glasses. That doesn't mean she's Helen Keller. You know?
Doesn't mean they're gonna give me keys to blind.
Like, come on. I don't know.
Okay, she's not real, I guess.
Well, she is real.
No, it's
She's
not
a
that
real person, but there's no
her
way that she
feats
did those
aren't real.
things.
Her feats aren't real.
Yeah.
Like her accomplishments. Maybe she did learn how to read and write. I'm not gonna deny that.
How?
But there's no way they were like, this girl can fly a plane.
Keller.
Like imagine this.
I'm asking my AI if Helen Keller was real.
Well, like think about how weird it is. How many like the training your pilots on like your guys' plane flights have to do. And imagine you're on a plane and they're like, yeah, she's blind and deaf, never flew a plane. She's gonna fly you guys home.
How? She wrote a book. Nah.
No.
I was kind of the Reddit post.
Oh. Okay.
She's not.
It says she turned blind and deaf when she was 2 years old. So she
But, like,
already
you don't
knew
remember
language,
anything.
though.
Do you remember anything before you were 2 years old?
But it said that what that article just said. It says she gained language skills. So at least she knew what someone looked like when they were happy, sad. Like she knew cues.
Okay, that'd make more sense then.
So she didn't.
But at the
If
same
you're
time,
born-
do you remember anything before you were 2?
Yeah.
But
You
if
don't
that was
remember.
every one of my memories, yeah.
Dude,
I've seen so much
Nuh-uh.
shit, but if I've only seen stuff from that, then
Do
I
you
guess
remember
that's
anything?
true. I think you would remember. No,
Yeah, I
you-
remember coming out of the womb.
Yeah.
What, bro? What I'm saying is, like, if you've seen things for 19 years, then you have 19 years worth of memory that's clouded
Well,
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
your
I
like
know what you're
current memories will take it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
I
you've
guess
only
that
seen
makes
2 years,
sense.
I think you would remember. And somehow she is told these are good or meh.
Okay, maybe she was real then. Maybe she learned how to
But
write
she
a
didn't
book.
know how to fly.
There's
No way
she
she
knew how
could
to
fly
fly
a
a plane.
Or that people would let her. That's like such a hazard. That's like
Could you?
not to get like crazy, but like, you know when like the sped kids like drive, like
What was his
I feel
name?
so unsafe. I'm like I cannot believe
I
it.
feel unsafe when you drive.
What?
That was a few different conversations.
I didn't.
Why do you feel unsafe, with Mike?
Yeah, whoa! I'm a great driver.
Mike takes chances, but he can control the car.
I drift so much like that. It saved me from multiple wrecks. What is so funny? I mean, my God, I'm not that bad of a driver at all.
Drift.
You're a bad driver.
No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not.
You guys.
Driving a stick shift car is like every movement is faster.
You're drifting every corner.
Yeah.
Did I wreck? I mean,
It's fun.
I didn't wreck any. Also, I didn't even drift every corner.
You drifted like
If you
most
want to see drifting every
Yeah,
corner,
drifting
we can do
most
it on the way back to you. I mean, we
of them. I guess
will
you didn't
be.
drift most of them, but you definitely kicked the back end out.
No, of course.
Yeah.
But when
Which
I'm
I
drifting
did.
every corner, I'm going 90 degrees and then swinging it around. We're
Yeah.
going to. On the way back to your house, we're gonna drift every corner, and we'll talk about it. We're losing a member. She's going to the bathroom.
I have to go after him. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God damn, my Loki did too. Okay,
Pause it.
bathroom break.
Pause it.
Pause.
We did.
Okay, we're back. Okay, last segment of the podcast. It's 1:15. We're all tired. Aliens. Are aliens real? What do you think about aliens? This shit gets me fired up.
You guys want to go first?
You guys start. Just say anything. Any theory you have on if aliens are real, where are they?
Area 51.
You think they're right there?
Yeah.
I think there's aliens on our planet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Why?
Why?
I think skinwalkers are real. Like aliens, basically.
Do you guys think ghosts are real?
Yeah.
I think ghost runner.
I don't
Wait,
know.
what is a skinwalker? Is that like
People like aliens that are in a human. They can disguise themselves as a human.
Oh, like
they kill a
Shapeshifting.
human and
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
shapeshift to look like a human?
Yeah.
have you seen
You
that?
think those
I've
are
seen the
real?
one where there's like the thing. It's like a
You know the lady on the
skinwalker.
plane who was like, that motherfucker in the back is not real?
No,
It was like a skinwalker.
I saw the one where it's like that dog isn't real, and the dog literally stood up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's
You
kind
never
of
seen
crazy. No, I've never seen that before.
It's really weird to think about.
So those are okay. Area 50. I mean, something's going on there. Area 51.
Yeah.
Something's going
Something's fishy.
I think Area 51 is definitely like a hideout. If that not a hideout, I feel like it's a cover up.
on. It's something. I really don't think it's alien
I think-
related. I think it's like
I think Area
nuclear
51
or
is a
something.
cover up because if the government wanted to hide aliens, they wouldn't hide them at Area 51 because everyone knows
Everyone
about
knows about
Area
it.
51.
Yeah.
So they would
I think it's something unrelated.
leave clues at Area 51 just to keep everyone on the hook there
Right. I totally
and keep
agree.
their eyes away from like the main place.
Yeah. I think if there's aliens, there's some random location that you never thought of,
Yeah, dude, like Alaska or something like that.
like Loki, Montana, or Wyoming.
Now we got nukes.
Two of the most random states in the whole country.
Wyoming has like a big like nuclear plant.
We have the
Yeah.
most nukes. That's
Yeah,
why
Montana has
Yeah.
like the storage in Great Falls, which is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, they have ours like underground or some shit.
it's us.
Yeah, like in the silos
It's
and stuff.
Montana, Wyoming, and North Dakota. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
There's
something
just
like
like
that.
weird, random cities.
Well, they do them in like
Random states. Right.
the least populated
So that's
places.
if we get bombed.
So either,
we
like-
don't lose people and bombs.
Yeah.
It's like you pick one.
Yeah, it's either you take out the nukes or you take out the people.
Right. Weird. What do you think about aliens? Do you think they're real?
I think it's kind of
They're got it. I mean,
it's one of those things where it's like the universe is endless.
yeah, just guaranteed.
Like it is endless, and there's no way only one planet out of the endless amount of planets
yeah, it's like trillions of planets.
is there's only one. You're telling me there's only one planet can have life?
Yeah, no.
Well, like, it was
Even in our galaxy, there's
Yeah,
like a
Saturn.
thing we learned about it. I'm in a solar system class.
yeah.
It's pretty badass. And there's an equation that uses like all these random numbers, but it estimates that within our galaxy there's somewhere between like 100 and like 10,000 planets with life, and that's only the Milky Way.
Yeah,
And I think there's billions of galaxies.
I
There's
think
so many.
more.
So like, if only
I
our
wanna go to
galaxy is
space.
guaranteed to have life, what do you say?
I want to go to space.
You want
do
to go to
wanna go to
space?
space?
Somebody
Yeah.
actually landed on the moon.
Yeah,
I thought that
I
shit
do.
was fake.
I definitely do. You don't think so? Really?
No.
None of you guys think it's real?
I feel
No,
like
no,
like
no, I think it's real.
recently, yeah,
What?
but like
no,
The
no.
first person.
You
the
don't think
first
so?
person.
In
What was his name? Neil
1969?
Armstrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neil Armstrong. You don't think it's why? Why do you not think it's real?
I think it's real.
Why do you guys not think it's real?
I just don't like. There's no way.
Why?
They didn't have like the technology and stuff.
They had rockets though,
Not to
I'm telling
make
you,
it.
and the
19
moon is so much closer.
And how
than
is there only
everything else.
one picture?
Is
There's
there
more.
actually
There's,
only
no,
one?
there's videos because there's videos that show why they think it's fake. Like the main thing I've heard is there's videos of showing the flag waving, but there's no atmosphere on the moon, so there's no wind.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I've
But
seen that.
what I've heard is that the lander has like a constant
it has,
input
like,
output.
propulsion.
It has air going out of it, and when there's no atmosphere, air, like you could have something blowing stuff out 100 miles away, and because there's no atmosphere, that air will reach you.
Well, there's
Yeah.
nothing stopping
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
There's no
Yeah.
gravity
So
or
like,
anything.
even though it's this random little like vent in a ship,
Yeah.
that will make the flag move. Also, it was suspended by a wire, so it's not
I
like it
just
was.
think of like UFOs.
Do I think?
I swear I've seen one.
I think
I was
aliens are
sleeping
real.
on my trampoline.
Then you saw a UFO.
Yeah.
Like what?
It was
what
like
did it look like?
3 lights.
It had the
and
little light
looked
above
exactly-
me. I hovered for a little bit.
Really? What?
I don't know. UFOs, I don't know if I'm fully sold on.
I don't really know either.
Isn't there literally proof of one, like on the ground? Somebody found it.
I
don't
don't
think
understand
so.
how you guys believe in aliens and Helen Keller.
Aliens are real.
You don't believe in aliens?
The government
No,
came
I said
out and said
I
that they're
understand
real.
how they
Did
believe in
not?
Helen Keller.
Where do you
Helen
get, where do you
Keller's
get all
not-
this information from?
TikTok.
TikTok, I don't know if that's real trustworthy.
I think aliens are real. Also, because is it Jupiter has all the moons, or it's Saturn? It has all
No,
those like moons.
Jupiter's got a ton.
Well, one of them has like a moon that
Titan.
Titan's a moon.
One of the moons
Titan has
life on it.
Titan has an atmosphere. We learned about it in the solar system.
But one of them it actually has life on it. It has
Yeah.
like
it's got,
it's
like,
like little
microbes.
molecules, but it's still like life.
It's
It's
called,
like bacteria or
it
something
starts
like
with an I. It's got like a methane atmosphere, and it's got like oceans and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
like
there,
basically
like,
all
it's
water.
literally a planet.
Earth too.
Yeah, there's so many planets.
There's like an Earth too. It's like 137,000 light years away
Yeah.
or something like that.
Well, what I think is so interesting is like when you think of something that like infinity, you know, like when people say like, oh, infinity, like this is like endless, you know.
Yeah.
But I was thinking like, if the universe is infinite, which like it's actually not because it's expanding, so there is an end. But
Well, can we reach the end before?
no.
Yeah, it's
So
like a
if
thing.
you call something infinite and you say, okay, there's infinite things,
Yeah.
then technically, according to that,
There's
is
a possibility.
not only another Earth, which is literally the same as our Earth. Because if you go infinite, like situations or whatever, you go, okay, there's
something's bound
infinite
to happen in
planets
every
that
situation.
have life. And then you go, okay, so there's infinite planets that are almost exactly like Earth. And infinity is such like a crazy like thing. Like according to that logic, there is a planet that is exactly like Earth that has a person on it that's exactly like you, like exactly. And according to like infinity, there's infinite realities where there is one planet out there that has a Quinn, a Mikey, that has made every single exact same decision as you.
Yeah.
Even down to me like tapping on this mic. According to infinity, there's infinite realities. There is another Earth with a Mikey who just tapped on the same mic in the same way and is now saying this. Like that's just so crazy to
Like
think about.
clones.
Yes,
But
like
think
it's,
of,
But
like,
on like a different planet.
I think
yeah, like people do the like, and it's like obviously that's probably not likely. But when
Well-
people say there's something is infinite, that means that literally every single scenario
always
happens every time.
I think
That's just so crazy.
When
to
I think
bro.
about infinity, I think like the opposite of that. Like every decision that I didn't choose to make.
It's happened, but also every decision
Yeah.
that you have made has happened.
So like,
Someone
every
else.
decision I have made is just me right now. Like I've chosen
True,
not to
true,
do this. I've
true,
chosen
true.
to do this. But like imagine like if I just choose the opposite.
There's
for
all
everything.
it's all like branches, like it's like the in like the superhero movies.
Yeah.
But there's also a branch that is making the same decision as you.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's
That's
serious.
so crazy, bro.
Like what if I never? Because like I
Isn't that weird, bro? Like I'm about to throw this. Someone else just threw that shit.
yeah. Like, I lived in.
I don't think that's.
But that's what like infinite means.
I think he's right. Like, it's somebody else making different choices.
Yeah, like
But
imagine
it's
like
him.
No, I agree
He's
with
the
I
only one
agree with
making
you
those
guys.
choices. He's the only
Yeah.
one doing this right now.
Right.
it's
I
kinda
know.
Like
I agree.
imagine if you guys didn't come out.
Yeah.
There
New
is
Year's.
somewhere
Yeah.
there's
There's a
a
universe where you guys are just at. Rock
There's an
Springs
Earth.
or
Like
Laramie,
one of
wherever you
me
guys
maybe
are.
didn't graduate high school
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, like you're like.
and lives in the basement.
It's I mean, I don't
Is
even
ma-
know. That is
is
just so
making a
trippy to think
podcast
about.
in the basement.
That's so trippy to think about. This is one more thing I gotta talk about.
The back scratcher?
No.
Oh. You
Nah,
picked up
but
the
like,
back scratcher.
how many aliens have invented something as good as this thing? That's not what I was talking about though.
Sorry.
it's
Well, you went.
What do you think aliens like look like?
Okay, wait.
Not the green.
This is like
not
along the
people
lines of what I'm
people-
talking about.
no.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not even a human. They don't even have lungs. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like in every alien
I
movie,
feel like
it's
they,
standing on two legs, have lungs, a heart, a brain.
You know
like
what
in-
I think about though?
I definitely think they have fur.
They might, but no. But that's just like, that's like what our. Okay, wait. So this goes long. I gotta say this. It's just so crazy. I was sitting in my bed one time and I was thinking about this. I was like, holy fuck, that's awesome. So like
Aliens at first.
everyone on like every living life form on Earth is like carbon based, you know?
Yeah.
So we're made out of the same elements.
yeah.
We are solid, whatever. So to us, we are here, and every element is solid to us. But then there's
Listen to that podcast.
yeah, it's so fire.
It's so you gotta explain it to them. Though.
Okay, yeah, I've already talked about this before. I just think about it, I'm just like, what? Okay, so to us, like, this is, I don't know what everything is made of. All the elements,
Yeah.
you know? But then there's all the elements that we can't see, like nitrogen and oxygen. And it's floating in the air right now. Like, there's a whole, as many atoms as we are, there's that right here. But it's invisible to us, and we don't, and they're not connected in a certain way. And so what I always think of is, like, people are always looking for planets or whatever that can sustain us, you know? Like, they're like, okay, far enough away from the sun, they have oxygen, they have an atmosphere, whatever. But what I think about is, like, how do we even know that the life forms out there are made the way that, like, we are? Like, everything we know is carbon-based, and it's made with the same atoms that are, like, solid. But for all we know, there is life forms made, like, from oxygen atoms, where, like, you know?
Yeah.
And so to them, in their, like, in that reality, they're thinking of, like, carbon as this thing that doesn't exist. You know?
Just like how, like, can fish see water?
Yeah, like, to them, that's just air.
Yeah.
So there is literally, it's so unlikely and weird, but there's nothing stopping it from being possible that there is an nitrogen or oxygen alien
That can't see
sitting
us.
right here, but yet all of this is just air to them,
Yeah.
you know? And so we're like, I can wave my hand through them and it doesn't even do anything, you know? There could be whole planets out there built from the elements that to humans we can't even see, but they are living life forms because they're built from something that we are looking right through and assuming it doesn't exist.
I think that's one of the weirdest things to think about.
I thought about
'Cause, like,
that,
so,
like,
like-
when I was in the shower one day.
Because thinking about
I was like, that is so
that's
cool.
the best place to
It
think.
is so crazy.
Best place to think. But like thinking about aliens already is weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's already weird thinking about aliens, but the way you did, because I remember when you said that on, I can't remember what podcast it was.
I think that was, I don't even know, bro.
But I remember you talking about that, and I was
so
walking
trippy.
to school,
It's so
and
trippy.
I was sitting there. I
Yes.
was walking to school, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's kind of scary.
And I think I had American Studies after that, and I was sitting in American Studies the whole time. I was like, what the
Like, what if they're, like, living, like, their own life, like, next to us?
Same
Like
planet,
right
everything.
now,
Yeah.
they have their own house.
Yeah.
Built from everything that we can't touch.
Yeah.
Like, aliens are already weird
But
to think
that's like
about,
basically a ghost.
but it's not.
Kinda.
Because they can't interact with you.
But a
Go-
ghost is like an old human
Ghosts
soul.
can, like, fuck with you.
Yeah, because
Right.
ghosts see you. Like, if ghosts are real, like I die,
So
I'm a
then
ghost.
can ghosts see them?
I can see you guys. I'm gonna fuck with you guys when
Ghosts are like different though, because ghosts are like people.
A spirit.
Whereas like to us, like this thing is literally
It's
made
just
from the
oxygen.
same stuff as this stuff.
But they
It's
could
just
be, like,
compounded a
sitting in
different
these
way.
chairs right now.
Yeah.
Like, we would never know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we could be sitting in them.
Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
have
Because
their.
atoms have like space between them.
Yeah.
We could literally be sitting in an alien.
They could be made of, like,
They could be
oxygen
having the
shit.
same conversation as us right now. Going, wouldn't it be weird if like aliens were built out of carbon?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
And that's exactly what we're saying. And there's
Yeah.
nothing
They
that
could be at
proves
the
that that's
grocery
not
store
true.
buying groceries and shit. Like,
No, yeah,
and
we
we're
made
just
it.
walking by them and, yeah.
Through them, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so unlikely, but at the same time, there's nothing that says
Like, you'll
it's
never
not true.
know. No
Yeah.
one will
Yeah.
ever know.
I just think that's so cool because like that doesn't affect us at all. Like ghosts are low-key scary, or like the human
Yeah.
aliens that are green. Like,
I don't
what if they
believe
came and like
ghosts.
killed us?
I feel like they don't look like the green ones, so I
I
feel
don't
like they
think
look
so.
like the ones from the movie Home.
Well, it's kind of like dinosaurs.
Homes? Yeah, boobs.
I
the
feel
little
like
purple.
Oh, the purple.
Yeah. I feel like that's what they look like.
Like Rihanna and the.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like aliens are kind of like dinosaurs, though. You know
I agree.
Because we like when we have all the bones and shit.
Yeah.
We put dinosaurs we put their skin like the models that we put up just with skin. No
That's like
fat,
a TikTok thing.
no yeah. I think I saw it on Instagram. Then I
No,
saw it
yeah.
on TikTok. And it
Because
was like
you compare them to like
we compare 'em-
buffalo skeletons, and you add so much muscle and shit.
And
Whereas a
no
buffalo
fat.
skeleton looks like a mini giraffe, but then you add all this weight, and then it's like a ball.
Yeah, but then if you
like,
compare
why are
dinosaurs,
dinosaurs
they're
not like that?
closest related to chickens.
Yeah, bro.
So like you just like have you seen the mock-ups of like T-Rexes with fat and
they're just like a big like lump looking thing with
it's
a
way
huge,
less
with
intimidating.
a thick neck.
It's way less intimidating.
I know. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It is really
There's
weird.
just so much to think about.
Yeah.
Okay, like last thing. Like, do you think we're living in a simulation?
No.
Like it's so
No.
weird to think about. Like we're
No, I
sitting here,
don't.
we're alive, we're just here. Like you're a person. Like
I
have you
don't
ever thought about that?
I think about that a lot when
I
I'm like
think about,
talking
like,
to someone.
I'll
like,
just be, like,
this person is
driving.
also a person.
And I'm like, holy shit, like I'm real. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like this is like how I think about it.
Do you guys like
No,
think
I
about
do.
this?
I
It's
also
so
have a good
weird.
one.
I heard myself just echo through the whole building.
That's why I shut that door because it's lucky freaky when that door's open. Wait,
I
what do
don't
you?
know.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go.
Like, do you think
I'm, like, trying to keep
vampire?
along.
Like, how do you think people say vampires, unicorns, that kind of stuff's fake? Like, how did they make that up if it wasn't real?
I think certain are. I saw a video of a unicorn, but it was just like a horse with like a mutation that gave it a horn.
It's kind
It's
You know what I'm
just like
saying?
imagination.
Some are like literally you see
Like
you
vampires,
see shit.
like
A
they could've
vampire
been
is
real.
weird.
Like the movie Sinners and stuff.
It could
Like
have.
that?
It could have been
oh
real.
no, just like a long time ago. Like they could have been real.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
one of those things where it's like lost through translation. Like so, like you
It's
know
like-
what I mean. Like you're in high school, and someone says this thing, and then another
Like
person,
the movie. I
and
mean,
then
like
another,
game
like,
telephone.
so, like say like someone
Yeah.
says like a story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
the
then-
stories get passed down. They get
and
so
then
twisted.
You pass down the story and slowly gets changed and changed.
Like
a
it
little
could have
bit
been just
more.
like a dude that like drank blood, and then it turned into this
dude that has
fucking
fangs
monster.
and-
Yeah.
yeah, like
Because like, why did they drink blood? Oh, well, they must have had teeth. Like, yeah.
I feel
agree.
like the original stories of those things were real,
it's hard to think about.
but it's definitely been lost through
Were
translation.
any real?
Like dragons, there's no way that like someone made up
Or,
a
like,
fire. Yeah, Mallory.
Big.
Big-
Bigfoot's
that?
real.
Mallory's
For
my
sure.
little sister.
she had big feet.
No, but she.
Or like
Mallory was
the megalodon.
Mallory was 5'8", and she was
The
in
ocean.
5th grade.
Damn, but that's a big ass girl.
And they called her Sasquatch
Mermaids.
Yeah.
I think
when
mermaids
she was in
are real.
elementary school. Like all the kids in
The
elementary school.
ocean's
So
so
I
That's
call her.
fucked, bro.
And it used to make her really mad.
I bet. Megalodons are totally real. That's
The
just a big ass
ocean's
shark.
so scary because like
Yeah, 'cause
it's barely been
5%
explored. Yeah.
I think mermaids are real. I saw this video of a, or not
They're
like
called like
The one where they get caught in the
sirens.
fish net.
yeah, a siren. No, there's a type of something. Ah, man, I wish I could remember. There's some type of like you know how parrots repeat what they hear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
their sirens.
There's a
That's-
type of like fish that do that.
Oh.
There is.
Yeah. Or like there's something. So what I was thinking, I was like, okay, so it's definitely like a fish that these pirates were like talking, and then they hear the talking
It just
echo to them,
reverberates what they're saying.
and they're like, what? But was it necessarily like a woman with a fish tail?
I feel
or
like
no?
it's like definitely like imaginary. You know, like
I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard.
like
to
how
know.
they look is definitely like just
That's
made
played
up,
up.
but I feel like
It's
they're
definitely
definitely
not
real.
human.
Was there
Fish.
something that could
And like
an animal
what are
that
they
lures people in by
Like the
talking?
Greek people.
Yeah. Gods.
Yes.
Oh God.
Like
I feel like
Greek
they're
gods?
definitely real.
Really?
God.
But
How?
they were.
Yeah.
Like Zeus?
Yes.
How are they? Well, maybe they.
And like
no.
we get struck
Hercules
by
and
lightning.
stuff.
Some are like legends, like Achilles.
Like some people don't
superpowers.
believe in them though.
Superpowers like what? Like
do you think?
Zeus is like a god. Like I don't know if God like in that way. But like there's also like Hercules is just a really strong dude. And Achilles
Yeah.
is a soldier who bled out after he got shot in
But
his
like
heel.
Medusa, like the snakes. And
You think there's like a lady with snake for hair?
yes. Like actually,
How does that even work?
I don't know if I can.
I think that's too much. I think that's too much.
I
Greek gods are just too much.
I think it's too recent in my opinion.
Well, it is also one of those
Like
things
dinosaurs are
also,
crazy and
like-
dragons are crazy, but
Just somewhat evidence. Somewhat
what
evidence.
girl 2,000 years ago? That's still a woman.
Like I think of it like this. Like
It's not evolution.
so, like you say Greek gods are real, but since they're Greek gods, they never die. How have we, like they're still alive? How have we not seen Hercules? Because why were they out on Earth? He was performing these.
so you're saying that they're
amazing
not
feats.
real?
I don't think Greek gods are real.
No, but the heroes are. Hercules is not a Greek god. That's
I'm
different.
just no. I'm saying like I'm not
Yeah.
saying
Hercules is like a soldier,
He
and I
was
do
just
think
Yeah.
an
he's
insanely strong soldier. I don't think he was lifting the whole world though.
Yeah, that's Atlas. I think
Oh, he was lifting.
that's why they call it That's why they call it globe and atlas. I think.
Yeah, something like that.
'Cause he lifted
You know
the
what I mean?
world.
Like, if those
No,
guys,
I know. It just
If
doesn't.
those guys were real, why were they here on Earth? what, 1,000 years ago or whatever. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why were they here 1,000 years ago, but they're not here right now?
You never
True.
know.
I think like dragons were low key.
Dragons were
Real.
definitely real.
It's literally just
To an
like
extent.
why can a reptile?
I'm not saying
no.
breathing fire was real, but I'm saying
Why can a reptile
giant
with
lizard.
wings? Why can a reptile with wings not exist? First of all,
Yeah.
and also I saw a thing that like there's a reptile that like breathes like it spits like hot like gas and it burns like it's like prey, and so maybe it wasn't actual fire, but a reptile that just like breathes like hot steam that
Yeah.
burns. That's kind of smoke-ish, you know. I think if you were a Viking and you had no idea what it was, and this like
Then you just don't
flying bird thing is like spitting hot steam at you, you're like, what the fuck? So it just, and then the word
Yeah.
of mouth. I don't know. But at least that's like realistic.
Yeah.
I do think dragons, I like to an extent, it's one of those things. I think they were lost through translation. Like, it's definitely one of those things. Like, they got burned, so then
So also like why do we got no fossils of a winged?
we don't have
winged.
fossils of sharks. They're cartilage, so they just go away.
But we got their teeth though.
But think about like birds.
Where are the dragon teeth? Also, dragons do have fossils. They're bones. They're reptiles. They're different than sharks.
Because like
They could have gotten like mixed up.
that, and then like we
Dinosaurs.
think a megalodon tooth is for a
True.
megalodon. That could be for the dragon, but like it's also like birds. Their wings are cartilage. The rest of their body is bone.
But we got bones of like pterodactyls, and those are winged dragons.
That's it.
I mean, winged dinosaurs.
That is right. That is true.
I don't know. There's so much, bro. I wish I was like an expert, but I'm just
Also, we have
Just
the-
a
I just
child.
wish we had like answers to like
yeah.
everything.
We also have the whole world.
because like you never know.
There's so many questions that are like, oh. That's why it's like so fun to talk about because there's so many things that are like
Like
possible,
conspiracy, like
and there's really no.
yeah.
I'm honestly scared of the ocean.
I'm so scared.
I
of the
hate.
ocean.
I am
hate
too.
swimming in
I
the
can go
ocean.
like 10 feet out on the beach, you know.
No,
but-
not even. My feet aren't.
When
touching
you
the back.
look down and you can't see the like floor,
Yeah.
that my brain just
I can
starts
like be in a
tweaking.
lake and
I
be
get
only go-
fine.
no,
scared.
you
Yeah,
only
'cause
go to
you
the
know
lake.
it's not.
Yeah.
No, the lake is doggy. If you let yourself get scared,
Yeah.
like you let yourself think like, oh, what if
You
there's
know,
a
like-
huge fish that's about to eat me?
You know Dale, like
You
Dale.
panic.
Dale's got the boat that tells you how deep it is.
True.
He's like we're like 85 feet right now. And like when he says that,
God, like,
and
what
I'm
could be
in the
down
water-
there,
That's how
bro?
we feel like we have the flaming gorge and
Yeah.
like we go out there and they're like, oh, like
What is that?
5 feet down.
Is that
It's
like
it's like a
It's
big
like-
lake.
It's their lake for
Yeah.
okay?
And they'll be like, oh, 5 feet and like we can like go down and touch it, but then it'll be like super deep and it's like holy shit, like
Yeah, it's just weird to think about. Like, yeah, when Dale's like, yeah, it's 85 feet deep right here. I'm like, yeah, like
That's so far down.
yeah, and like it's like the lake I'm less scared of, but like
The
ocean,
ocean.
I'm scared of. I'm
There's
not
so
even gonna
much that like could be.
could you guys ever go like shark diving, whatever it's called, in like the cages?
lie. Oh, in the cave.
Yeah.
Maybe if I so
Yeah.
Well, it's like controlled.
if I'm in a cage by
Yeah.
But
like a
47
trusted
meters
company-
down, what if it breaks?
40 centimeters.
47
called?
meters down.
Oh, they said 47.
What is it
40
called? Isn't
47
it called
meters
47
down.
meters
Yeah.
down?
Yes.
I was like,
That's
why-
like
that's a
a
random
crazy
number.
hypothetical.
Why not 50?
40.
Yeah, but now that's the movie
Like
called.
the movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do that really.
But what the
I don't
That's
know.
like
most
the
of the
same
time,
thing, shark.
No, most of the time they just dip you like.
No, yeah, isn't it usually like on
But
a
like the
surface?
cable broke.
Okay, well that's it.
But I don't think you're actually going 47.
Also,
meters
sharks
down.
So when you die,
don't attack
When it
you.
breaks
when
and it
the
falls
when the
down.
pressure like
Yes.
The pressure would definitely kill
blow
you
your like
before.
Yeah.
brain
Yeah.
out by the time. Were you on the boat with us in Cabo?
No.
Dude,
I was too broke for that.
Elliot,
man.
I think, dropped his. I can't remember who it was. Someone dropped their scuba gear down, and I was like, I could totally go grab that. So I went down, and I like fucked up my
flip your
eardrum
ear
and
pop?
stuff. And then I asked how like deep I dove. It was like 45 feet, and I just like free dove.
Dude, you dove
And
down.
I pushed off the bottom. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And I had like ear pain for like 2 months afterward.
Yeah.
And that's only 45 feet.
We
Meters is like triple that.
me and
Yeah.
Edward used to
That
go
was
to
crazy.
this, like, summer camp, and like each year like it would change locations. One year it was in like Oregon, and we were bridge jumping.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, so the drop was like 50 feet from this bridge, or what? I don't know what it was.
That's
it was,
high. That's
It was really high. Well, but it was like the first year we went, the water was not deep enough, and some dude was like the test dummy, and he got hurt. And then the second year we went, it was really deep. But I remember like it was the weirdest thing I ever. Like you couldn't see to the bottom. we jumped off. I don't think it was 50 feet, but like some high jump.
Mm-hmm.
And we jump off, and like it was the weirdest thing. You hit the bottom, and yeah, your ears would like pop.
Yeah, they pop.
And yeah, like I guess like same thing.
While you're going down, it's crazy.
After like our 5th time jumping in, my left eardrum was like hurting.
Yeah.
Even like I lifeguard, whatever, and like we do like the saves at the bottom.
Even like 10 feet makes you feel it.
And it's like
Yeah.
a 13 feet pool, and we have to like go down and do it all.
It hurts.
And like after a few times, you're like, I can't do this anymore.
yeah.
You know,
Training do you have to do to be a lifeguard?
there's so much.
Just dive and swim and stuff.
Well, you have to swim like 14 laps and then tread water for 2 minutes with like no hands, and then you have to like do this brick test and like go from the shallow end to the deep end, grab the brick and swim back in like under a minute 30. I don't know.
That's weird.
It's like
It's,
swimming trials, pretty much.
yeah, it's crazy shit. I don't know.
There's just so many things that are like crazy.
It is really weird to think about a lot of things, which is definitely those shower thoughts.
Man, there are. That's like low key why I like talking about the aliens the most, because it's like what I'm least scared of. Because like they can't do anything to you. Like it's like so trippy to think of how they're right there, but at the same time they can't.
Like yes, they
Yeah.
can like.
Whereas
Even like ghosts can like
other shit-
throw shit
yeah,
off
other
the
shit you
wall,
can.
but like.
Or like the ocean, like you could die.
I just don't think ghosts are real.
I went on this like ghost walk because in the town next to us has like a haunted library, and we had like the scanners and stuff. And it was like crazy. Like we'd talk to them.
I just can't buy
It's-
into
No,
ghosts.
no, I do think, yeah.
It was
Or like
crazy.
sleep paralysis. Like they can like see them, but
Is
they're
it
still
sleep
sleeping.
Or what's the one where it's like you wake up in the middle of the night, you think you see something and your body can't move? Is that sleep paralysis? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So like,
You don't know what sleep paralysis is?
No, wait. I thought that's just where you wake up but you can't move.
yeah,
Yeah, but like
because you
it's
think you.
But
see
you
something.
also see things?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
No,
that.
because like the reason
It's
you
like
can't
you're
move.
possessed or like
I thought you were just your muscles were like like your muscles weren't woke up, but your
Because the
brain
reason
was.
your muscles are froze up technically, or not, I don't know technically. I'm not saying technically, but like the reason like your muscles are froze up because you think you see something, and
Oh.
like it scares you so much to the point where it's like
You're just
that,
like in shock.
the
like,
fight or flight,
Yeah.
and you just
Okay.
like, you can't move.
So when people get sleep paralysis, it's like
They think like they see the
assuming that they
devil
saw
or the ghost
a ghost or
like that.
something.
It's weird. Which
Huh.
you guys ever wake up from a dream?
I feel like I've had that though.
And, like,
but
you
I
think
didn't see a
it's still
ghost. I
going
just
on.
couldn't move.
really? You just woke up and
You never had that?
No.
I've had that in a dream.
No,
It's
I
like-
feel like it's like I feel like I have woke up and like for like a second I like couldn't move and I was just like
that's
and
why-
then I
just really tired.
yeah.
That's why I especially
Like your
you ever-
body is tired.
You ever been in a dream that felt so real, like you wake up and you're like, that is
Yes.
real?
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten in trouble with my parents because I dreamed that I like said some shit. Like I told them I was going out, and then I go out, and my mom's like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I told you," and she's like, "No," and I was like, "Oh, I totally dreamed it."
That's like one of the things.
Sorry, I dreamed.
Sorry, mom. And she's like, "Bullshit." I'm like, "No, it's real."
That was like my sleep paralysis moment. Like I had a dream that someone broke into my house,
And
then,
it's
like,
trippy for a
I
second.
woke up and I thought someone was in my room.
Yeah, it's scary.
And then like you see shadows.
Do you guys ever like
Yeah.
go into bed and you like jolt? You know, like as
When
you're falling asleep.
yes.
then you go-
and it wakes you up.
I hate that.
Or,
Oh
like, you're
my
falling.
god. Yes.
Yes!
It's so annoying, bro.
It's either I'm
And then you're
falling-
like,
It's always when I'm most tired too, so I'm begging to go to sleep, and then I'm
Yeah,
just
that's how I know it's real.
yeah, I'm just like,
That's how I
oh
know
my
it's
god,
real.
just let me go to bed.
Dude,
That stuff is funny.
I definitely love those ones. Where it's, yeah, like, I have like ones where like I'm falling off a cliff sometimes.
Yeah,
And I'm like, and I'll wake up and I'm like, my hands are swinging around like I'm trying to catch
Or like
myself.
when you go snowboarding or like skiing all day, and like when you
it's always
close your eyes,
snowboarding.
you feel like
So I was
you
dude,
feel it though.
yeah, I have a coworker that just started with us.
Uh huh.
He went snowboarding for the first time. And you know, like snowboarding is one of those things where it's like, if you get hurt snowboarding, you're going to be hurting your wrists. If you get hurt skiing, you're probably going to hurt something in your knees.
Like your knee, yeah.
Yeah, he broke his wrist.
Damn.
And I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, first time going. I'm never going back.
Yeah, it's just
I
right.
was like, that's messed up.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about
Like when you
When
go
you snowboard
like
or
just,
whatever.
Or like you're going on roller coasters all day. Close your eyes out. Like when you're going to bed.
oh, you're
and-
still moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's like when you like You ever like run on the treadmill and then you get off the treadmill and you're still running? It's like
Your
I
legs
don't
just
even-
like
you're
feel
just
all
like,
weird.
I can't remember the last time I was on a treadmill.
really?
I don't.
I
You
don't
do
like to
cardio?
run outside, so I just
Huh?
like
You
hop on
don't
the
do
treadmill.
cardio?
I walk to class.
No.
Just one more sign of being fat.
No, I walk to class, and my walk to class.
walk to
is
class.
It's like a mile,
That's true.
and then
Yeah,
I
I
walk
don't
that
do
3
much either,
times
so.
a day. What am I?
No, I don't even blame you. Like
Yeah.
cardio sucks, bro.
I'll do cardio if
Running
it's like
sucks.
If it's, I'll do cardio if it's me doing something. Like if I'm playing basketball, or if I'm. I guess golfing isn't really cardio because I drive a lot on the golf.
Golfing is definitely not cardio.
It is if you're walking, I guess.
It's still not, bro. That's
If
like
you're
a,
walking the course.
that's like a mom.
walking the course.
My mom
is
walks around the
cardio.
block and she's like, whoa.
She's winded.
She's like, okay, that's enough for today.
But no, like I don't know. I've never like when I'm at the gym, I'm definitely not there to get on a treadmill and walk in the
That's fair.
same place.
That's why I didn't like run track because I was like, why would I do a sport that's the punishment of my other sport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would have ran like the 100, but like that's what I do in football when we do bad. So why would I do that for fun?
Yeah, I remember talking about track with Donnie and Morgan, like 7th grade
No
or something like
way,
that, or like
yeah.
8th grade. And they go, "Yeah, we run like 3 miles a day." I went, yeah, "Fuck that.
That's terrible.
Fuck that."
They're trying to be like long distance runners or something.
No, that was just like if you're on the track team, you had to do it. Like like they weren't long. Well, maybe Morgan was, or maybe Donnie was. I can't remember what they did. Like maybe they were long distance runners, but even if you weren't long distance, that was like the team practice.
Yeah,
so
I
you
get
guys
you.
had to run to this place and run back. And it was like 3 miles in total. And I was like,
Our warm up for soccer every day was a mile.
okay, soccer
every
is
day?
different though because you guys
4
actually have
laps
to
around the
run
track.
the whole time.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Mm.
Really?
Soccer,
Oh.
it's one of those sports.
Soccer's different. You run so much, like actually,
Mhm.
especially if you play like midfield. Like you run so much.
What did you play?
Wing and midfield.
Was your guys' team ever good?
My freshman year, we were good. Then we got worse.
Is there like a high school in Wyoming that just like owns all the sports?
Sheridan.
Yeah, Sheridan.
Yeah.
hmm
I feel like both.
They've won like the football state.
They've been undefeated for like 4 years.
Yeah,
They haven't lost a single game. Like their streak is like 80 something.
in football. Yeah,
In football?
Mhm.
yeah.
Jesus.
They haven't lost a
Sheridan?
game. They've won state like 5 years in a row.
What's their colors?
Yellow and
Yellow,
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
We would play them at like cat camp,
hmm
and they were, I mean, they weren't like insane, but they were good
hmm
because they were all so
They
big.
just like dominate the
They're like
entire
big
state.
like farm boys, and they were always.
Their
big.
wrestling team's good. Their soccer teams are good.
hmm
Dude, I used to ref basketball, and I refed an 8th grade game from. The team was from, like West Yellowstone, and these kids were in 8th grade.
Were they tough?
They were huge. They're from West Yellowstone,
I think
and
big in like childhood sports is just like.
dude, imagine like
Sucks to me.
there was 2 point guard, or there was
Well,
a point guard.
bro,
and-
you're big, bro.
They were a point guard and a shooting
Imagine
guard.
being like 5 foot in like middle school. Can't do anything.
Yeah, but yeah.
You don't know, bro. You don't
I
know.
I'm sorry.
I probably went into high school like 5'2".
I think I went.
I was so small, and then I started growing. But I was like, middle school sports were rough.
Well, dude, these kids. So yeah, these kids are in 8th grade. They're twins. One's a shooting guard, one's a point guard, and they were my height in 8th grade. And I was watching them in
I bet they
warm-ups.
just dominated.
I was watching them in warm-ups, and they were throwing lobs off the backboard. And could you imagine playing 8th grade basketball, and you're looking at 2 of the same person pretty much
No,
catching lobs?
I'd quit, bro. I'd be like, no.
And then I was like, those are some tall ass kids. And then their center came out, and he was taller than me
That's crazy.
in 8th grade.
Just get blessed by.
And it's always the
height
random
gods.
places. They weren't Bozeman, they were West Yellowstone.
That's weird.
I didn't know West Yellowstone was a school.
I didn't even know that was a town.
Yeah.
I thought that was like an area.
No, it's an area. It's like saying I don't.
Nah, you know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Always the small towns that with all the farmers have the tallest kids that are dominant at sports, but they don't care about sports.
Yeah, that's true.
Need to wrap it up.
Well, I don't even know. I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 2.
It's 1:50. This is
Seriously?
it's like the latest I've ever done this. Like, this is an hour.
Well, yeah, when you text me tonight,
This is
that
like
you don't want to
100.
do
This
this.
is like 100 minutes. It's an hour and 40 minutes long.
It's pretty damn good.
Wow. Okay, well, everybody, we're going to go to bed because I'm skiing tomorrow.
It's New Year's Eve now.
Maddie's snowboarding. We got New Year's parties to go to at night. So we're going to go to bed. But thanks, everybody, for stopping in and making it to 100 minutes worth of us talking. And,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's it. All right.
Signing out. Maddie Babel.
Hell yeah.
Signing out.
Levitt.
Levitt.
Signing out. Quinn.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Boom.